I need some underwear. I have some underwear for some ice cream.
Yeah, man, clothes. Clothes are weird.
Just for due diligence, I'll go ahead and do this last one.
Okay.
Just to make it official.
What is this? Is this just for fun? Are you getting a?
Just to make it official.
You getting a vibe here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for fun, this last one. If you lived in the Smurf village, what would your Smurf name be?
Probably McSmurf.
McSmurf, huh?
I feel like he's thought about this.
I feel like he's had this discussion.
Dude, it's got to be McSmurf. It's a dumb question.
Easy.
That was way too quick.
Way too quick.
I didn't even finish my
Who has
question.
that ready to go?
McSmurf.
No brainer, McSmurf. Yeah.
That's kind of a question I keep in my pocket a lot. So.
What else you keep in that pocket?
Yeah.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the Thursday KVJ Show, and look who's back.
Hello.
Virginia is back from Mardi Gras.
Woohoo.
Yeah, when the party ends, that's when she gets out of town. She's like, nope, no more need to be here.
Yeah, how's your soul doing?
I'm pretty tired right now because we got in at about 12:30.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was doing the math on that. I'm like, why? How is she coming in today? Like,
Well, it was fine. I would have been fine going to bed at 12:30. Everything's great. Get a few hours, no problem. But Panda couldn't find his keys at 12:30 a.m. for his car for this morning. So literally, we looked for his keys for an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, I know that
So
move.
I should have been in bed, but I'm
Oh,
looking
boy.
for his keys. Guess where they were? Exactly where he put them. He hid them.
let me guess, you took it well?
No. I'm still mad.
Oh, I bet you were so mad. You just wanted to go to bed.
But I couldn't be that mad at him because it's his birthday today. So I was like, oh,
You can't be that mad at him.
just growling under my breath.
So tomorrow you're going to lay into him?
Hopefully I'll get a nap today and forget all about it.
Oh, well.
The nap is very healing.
What a lucky guy to have a birthday today.
You probably couldn't believe that was happening. You were so tired.
I could not believe it. I was in my onesie. I was so ready to crawl in bed. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll just get these precious 4 hours of sleep. I just need 4. 4's great. I can make it. No.
I don't know how you run on that.
I don't
how
know
you do What
either.
you do. I mean,
It's-
you did how many days of like back-to-back partying in New Orleans, then you come back for just a 4-hour nap, and then you come in.
Oof.
Wow. Telling you, man, you're right. She's not human.
No, you're not. We
Yeah.
kind of had a prediction. You were going to come in here, talk about how tired you were. So far,
Yeah.
1 for 1.
1 for 1, yeah.
You're gonna.
I'm so tired.
That's
You're,
a tad.
you're gonna claim, Mama just doesn't have it anymore. You're gonna claim that.
Oh, no, I still have it.
Oh, yeah, no, she still has
I
it.
still have it.
Yeah.
I just got thrown a few curvy balls.
Yeah. Wow.
Tricky.
Okay, wow. Well, Virginia is back. We were back to full strength. And if you're tuning into KVJ TV, she does not have the corset on today. I don't want to disappoint.
No, I could not.
No, you packed it away. Boy, that'd be fun on KVJ TV, though, wouldn't it?
It's a little cold out today for a corset.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the nipple dress?
Yes.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a
It's
little chilly.
tricky. Somebody's got to sew me into that. So the whole back of it is like lace. Remember in Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
That's what-
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
That's what this corset is. I literally had to be sewn into it by Magnolia.
Oh, wow, okay.
Once it's on, it's not coming off.
Okay.
Did you orchestrate and deliberately take a picture with all of the girls in your group with the tongue out because you know it annoys some people?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing that to taunt the haters.
No.
Oh, I loved that.
Oh, we put tongues out? I can't remember.
You guys did the sassiest photo. Your tongue is out, and I thought you were
No,
doing
that was
it.
natural.
Wow.
Yeah, that was for me.
Well, all 4 of you are doing it, so it looked like you
Nope.
orchestrated
Just how
it.
we live life, baby.
Well, we were in like little matching outfits. It was very sassy.
Full speed tongues out, man. That's how we go. Yeah. So Virginia is back, and that means she gets the dirt.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia Yeah, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second, yeah, the big stories. Everybody is talking about R. Kelly and Luke Perry. My goodness, still. It looks like this R. Kelly thing, I'll give you some details in a second, but the Gayle King interview, we've got a longer clip today than the one that was played yesterday here.
We kind of have it where we left off yesterday.
Okay, so coming up in a second, we'll let you hear the craziness that was R. Kelly. Alex Trebek, at the age of 78, made the announcement yesterday that he's been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And a lot of people are really worried because, I mean, stage 4 pancreatic cancer is normally a very scary death sentence kind of prognosis.
Yeah.
He said he's going to immediately start chemo.
Okay.
He and his wife have been married for 29 years. And he just says, man, this is just, I'm going to fight.
We have a clip of it if you want to hear that. If not, I mean, you kind of speaking for him.
Yeah, let's hear it. I do want to hear it.
I have some news to share with all of you, and it's in keeping with my longtime policy of being open and transparent with our Jeopardy fan base. Just like 50,000 other people in the United States each year, this week I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Now, normally the prognosis for this is not very encouraging, but I'm going to fight this, and I'm going to keep working. And with the love and support of my family and friends, and with the help of your prayers also, I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease. Truth told, I have to, because under the terms of my contract, I have to host Jeopardy for 3 more years. So help me, keep the faith, and we'll win.
I love Alex Trebek.
I do too.
I love him.
How great was that?
He's such. You know what? He's one of those people, and I'm amazed when anyone can maintain humor in the face of such, grim prognosis. And everybody who's close friends with him, we're coming out saying, if anybody's going to do this, it's going to be Alex. If you know this guy and know how he handles life, if anyone can do it, it's going to be him. So there's a lot of fans going to be in his corner and pulling for him. What a great guy. I'm glad he's staying on and doing it.
He just sounds like he's got a lot of strength. When I heard him talk earlier this morning, I'm like, wow, what a almost positive statement.
Good for him, because the power of that positivity and that mind frame and what you will let happen to you and what you won't is very, very powerful.
There's a couple things you can hear in that clip that I think is probably a good secret for anybody that is fighting cancer. And one is he's staying calm, firm, strong, and he's maintaining a sense of humor.
Yes.
And I'm like, that would not be easy at all to do, but man, if you could do that through your fight, I think that's definitely going to help you out with it.
Sources are saying that Luke Perry left everything in his will to his 2 children. He didn't want to leave anything to chance. So I guess a couple of years ago, after he suffered a cancer scare and then had a couple of heart attacks, he put together a whole will and drafted it to leave everything to his 18-year-old daughter and his 21-year-old son. So that was how that shook down. And then finally, hear a little bit more of the CBS This Morning interview with R. Kelly that Gayle King did. Now, people are... if you watch the whole thing, you're like, whoa, doth protest too much. I don't know if I buy anything that R. Kelly says.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly paused the interview to give Kelly a moment. His publicist helped calm him down.
Wow.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're going to let the camera
keep
keep rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense. Why would I hold all these women? Their mothers and fathers told me, we're going to destroy your career. Robert. It's real girls out there missing. It's real young girls out there being abducted, being raped, okay?
Oh, wow.
Ton of memes from that interview. I believe I can lie. That was a big one.
I
saw.
believe I can lie. Yeah. Wow.
I mean,
well, I mean, he's got other issues too. Like, I mean, there's this whole investigation now that's coming out of Detroit with a 13-year-old girl. I mean, it's a continual pattern that goes all the way back to when he married Aaliyah, which she didn't mention in that thing when she was 15. And this
That's
is just,
confirmed, right? That really happened.
yes. I mean, this has just gone on. This has been a pattern of what he's done. It's like, dude, you cannot be with women under the age of 18. Like, what is he not getting? He seems like he's only focusing on, like, he's got women in some kind of sex dungeon, but it's like, dude, you've broken multiple laws. There's a lot of issues here, man.
He's trying. His camp's trying to have him play the victim. That's what he's
you
doing.
can't.
Totally.
Of course.
Dude, yeah,
I don't
it's
think anybody
crazy.
watching that interview.
You can't out crazy the charges.
Yeah, I don't think anyone watching that interview thought, oh, poor R. Kelly.
Man.
no. And I don't think a lot of people believe him. And that just solidifies it. When you
Yeah.
act crazy like that and you're screaming and it doesn't help you.
He's just a desperate man. I mean, he
desperate man.
realizes that it's all crashing down on him, and it's unbelievable that for how long it's been so public, and he's gotten away with it for 20 years, and now he probably eventually believed, like, I'm never going to get caught for this stuff. And now that it's like finally crashing down, he's like, he can't believe it.
He can't believe it.
He can't believe it. Like,
because he's been in control for so long.
right.
This is him losing control of his life.
You guys have let me do this for 20 years. Why is this now all crashing down? This isn't fair.
At one part during the interview, it almost sounds like he breaks into song slightly.
He does. It sounded like when he did that, like, in the closet thing.
Yeah.
And he's just, and I'm like singing, talking, singing, talking, singing, talking. Yeah.
Like a song.
It did.
It is compelling stuff. So, yeesh, thank you for that, R. Kelly. And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Just one click I want to share here with you. It's kind of fun because Donald Trump with the Apple CEO, Tim Cook. Just get all that straight. Donald Trump, Apple CEO, Tim Cook.
Tim, you got to start doing it over here, and you really have. I mean, you've really put a big investment in our country. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
Tim Apple. There you go. Tim from Apple, whatever. It's all good.
You're Kevin Radio or Kevin Hare.
I think you're Kevin Hare.
Is it Kevin Hare?
At this point, I mean, look at it.
Yeah, it's on point. Still, we're still
Okay.
talking. A year later, we're still in awe.
Okay, all right, it's all good. Well, I was reading some stuff about Apple, though, and it doesn't look good. They say sales of the iPhones are down. Apple may soon be banned from charging companies fees also for having apps in their app store. And last year, Netflix rebelled against Apple's fees, which can range from 15 to 30%. So, I don't know. This seems like a company that is like, woo, I don't know. It's kind of a race to the bottom between Apple and Facebook. I don't know who's going to get there first. But it seems like two monolithic American companies might be in a little bit of trouble.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
There is something special about coming home from traveling and getting into your own comfy bed. I love my Sleep Number bed. There's no bed out there like it. And if you haven't gone in and had your Sleep Number mapping done, you need to do this for yourself.
It's actually very fun to go into a Sleep Number store. They let you lay in the beds. They'll let you lay on the vibrating one. I keep my number at 100. It's therapeutic. It feels real good on my back.
I go 40 on mine. My daughter Caitlin has a Sleep Number bed too. She keeps hers at 20. She likes things very soft.
Okay.
Yes, that's kind of how she does it. So whether you sleep in your Sleep Number bed for 8 hours like I do or for 8 minutes like Virginia does, it is going to give you the best sleep possible.
And these beds are so smart, too. They sense your every move, and they will adjust for you, keeping you comfortable.
I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
Go check them out in Jensen Beach on Northwest Federal Highway.
And go in now to save yourself $500 on those select Sleep Number 360 smart beds. When you go in, make sure you tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now.
Tax season is Strax season. Stretch your tax refund with additional discounts on all cosmetic procedures. You worked hard all year, so who better to spend your tax refund on than yourself? Strax has 10 top credentialed surgeons ready, willing, and able to give you a slimmer waist, shapely buttocks, youthful breasts, even vaginal rejuvenation, hair transplant, and vaser high definition liposuction. Strax will even help you stretch your tax dollars further with 20% off all cosmetic surgery procedures. Strax also has reduced prices on gastric sleeves for massive weight loss, or for a quick refresh look, visit Strax Med Spa for fillers and wrinkle reducers at the lowest price in town. Visit Strax's brand new facility and you'll see why over 80,000 people have chosen and referred a Strax surgeon to improve their life. For a one-on-one free consultation, call Strax at 954-634-3333 or go to StraxRejuvenation.com or Instagram at Strax Rejuvenation. There's no better way to spend your tax refund.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Any make, any model, any age, any price from $50 to $100,000. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Sell your car the easy way. Go online and sell it today. We buy any car. Any. Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Top of the morning to you. We hear it every year around St. Patrick's Day. It means the best of the morning to you. So how do we ensure we take this St. Patrick's Day greeting seriously? By going to Dunkin', of course. Irish cream iced coffee and mint brownie donuts are back. Keep your good luck rolling with $2 medium iced coffees, including Irish cream, from 2 to 6 p.m. Maybe we should start saying top of the whole day to you. Try the Irish cream iced coffee and mint brownie donut today. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Almond milk may be an additional charge.
For more than 75 years, Dickey's Barbecue Pit has been smoking the very best quality meats, low and slow. Right now, you can double up with Dickey's 2 for $22. That's two meat plates, each with 2 sides, and a buttery roll for only $22. So whether you're dining at our place or having it delivered to yours, double up with Dickey's 2 for $22. For a limited time only, so come in and see us. Visit Dickeys.com or use our app. Legit Texas Barbecue.
This is the event, and this is your invitation. The Range Rover Invitational Sales Event at the all-new Land Rover Treasure Coast. During the Own the Adventure sales event, get exceptional offers on every full-size Range Rover in stock for immediate delivery. For a limited time only, you'll be the first to take advantage of extraordinary savings.
The new Land Rover Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road. Get out of the ordinary and discover the extraordinary. It's worth the drive.
Breaking news, a local woman has just found gold in the area. Ma'am, can you tell us about your discovery?
Well, I just went to the store and picked up some Gold Rush Classic scratch-offs. And that's the story.
The tickets are made of gold?
Better. These Gold Rush Classic scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery offer over $2.2 billion in cash prizes.
Strike gold with the new Gold Rush Classic scratch-offs. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
If you love serving your family clean, healthy food, you're going to love the new Earth Fare, coming soon to Boynton Beach. Guided by its pioneering food philosophy, Earth Fare offers fresh, organic, and natural food, convenient, ready-to-go meal options, and an amazing selection of cruelty-free wellness products at prices that'll make Earth Fare your favorite grocery store. Save the date. The grand opening is March 13th at 7 a.m. Live longer with Earth Fare.
Operation Smile believes every child is precious. Every child deserves to feel loved. But so many little ones born with a cleft lip or cleft palate feel nothing but pain and loneliness. Operation Smile's volunteer doctors and nurses provide free surgeries in some of the poorest places in the world. Without surgery, children born with a cleft lip or cleft palate struggle to eat and speak. Some may even die. In as few as 45 minutes, Operation Smile can repair a cleft lip or cleft palate and transform the life of a suffering child. Since 1982, Operation Smile has provided hundreds of thousands of free surgeries in more than 60 countries, giving children and their families the chance for a new and better life. To learn more and see how you can help, please go to operationsmile.org today. That's operationsmile.org, because every child deserves to smile.
Hey, Florida, make any day awesome at Universal Orlando Resort this spring. That's any day, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, any day of Mardi Gras, April Fool's Day. Don't forget House Pride Day, Dinosaur Day, even Banana Day. Yep, that's a thing. So go ahead and pick your day at Universal Orlando Resort.
Tune into the KVJ Show weekday mornings for your chance to win a pair of one-day Universal Orlando park-to-park tickets and parking pass. Plus, qualify for the grand prize, 4 Universal Orlando 2-park preferred annual passes. For all the details and another chance to win the grand prize, visit WRMF.com.
It's the Sign and Sleep event at Mattress Firm. Get a new mattress at 0% APR for 6 years with $0 down and $0 due at signing. It's as simple as sign, save, and sleep. Plus, save up to $400 on the best brands, like a Beautyrest Queen mattress now just $497. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. Call 1-866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms. For new accounts, purchase APR is 29.99%. Subject to credit approval, valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Ride the Rapids, have some fun. Ride the Rapids, everyone.
It's spring break at the Rapids, celebrating 40 years of fun. Yeah, amazing rides, slippery slides, and big water adventures at South Florida's biggest water park. So get everyone together and make memories at the Rapids Spring Break headquarters. Now save $5 on Rapids admission with coupons from participating Subway locations.
Ride the Rapids, everyone.
Park opens March 9th.
Is your patient ready for hospice? Vitas Healthcare ensures that your patients receive compassionate hospice care at home, surrounded by those they love. Call 888-VITAS-80 or go to vitas.com. That's VITAS.com. First licensed in 1980.
19 reasons to quit tobacco. Save $2,000 in 1 year. Take a vacation. You have an extra $2,000. And add an average of 10 years to your life. That's 70 in dog years. That's your dog thanking you. By the way, dogs lower blood pressure. So does quitting tobacco. And your risk of heart attack is cut in half after 1 year. In 5 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer drops dramatically. So you can spend more time with the family. Unless your family is the reason you smoke. In that case, just hang out with the dog. Dogs don't judge. They do smell bad sometimes. But you won't if you quit smoking. Neither will your car, nor your clothes, nor your hair. Even your nails will look healthier. No one likes yellow nails, unless you're a vampire. Then it's kind of cool. Otherwise, not so much. But overall, you'll just look better and stop aging prematurely, which means more second dates and a happier dental hygienist who won't lecture you about your teeth anymore because you'll feel guilt-free about smoking. Not the other stuff. Can't help you there. That's 19 reasons to quit tobacco. What's yours? Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to access free tools and services like phone quit, group quit, and web quit to help you quit your way.
Slip and Fall, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
I got to make a retraction statement. A lot of people giving me crap about this. I had to do some research. Do you remember me telling you guys how much crap I was talking about Bill Nye, the science guy?
Yeah.
I was going after him on Twitter because I could have swore I saw an interview with him where he was saying aliens don't exist. There's no way aliens exist. Boy, was I wrong. Listen to this clip from Bill Nye.
Extraterrestrial life.
Gotta be.
Could it or would it exist within the solar system?
Yeah.
What are your odds that it exists outside of the solar system?
Oh, there's got to exist outside the solar system. I mean, there's 200 billion stars in this galaxy alone. Then you start talking about the hundreds of billions of galaxies. Hundreds of billions of galaxies, which in turn have hundreds of billions of stars, which in turn have tens of hundreds of billions, trillions of planets.
What?
Come on.
A lot of numbers.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, Virginia's already deprived of good
That
rest.
pushed me over the edge.
Yeah.
The point of that was just to say how wrong I was. I'm on his Twitter feed going, Bill Nye, you believe in science, but you don't believe in aliens, huh?
But if you have sleep problems, put on a Bill Nye clip.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, doing more research, I guess I got it confused. Bill Nye doesn't believe anything happens to you when you die. He thinks he's not a big believer in the afterlife. He thinks it's just, lights out, baby, and that's it. And for some reason, I got that confused with aliens. So I'm going on all these Twitter rants. Bill Nye, you don't believe in aliens?
Battle raps, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and the guy's probably like, what is this guy talking about? If he even saw it. Bill Nye, I apologize. And all you Bill Nye fans, I apologize to you too.
Okay.
I was wrong.
A retraction.
Retraction. KVJ retraction.
You need to apologize to everybody that fell asleep while listening to that clip.
Well, you can do the same during your dirt of the day in the 7 o'clock hour. And the 8 o'clock hour. And the 9 o'clock hour.
We don't do it at the 9.
That's right.
Virginia, what's on your mind?
I brought some sauces back from New Orleans.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
Oh, and I'm so they're so good. My potatoes you brought me back.
They're wrapped up in the cooler. I have them in the cooler, but I didn't have time to unpack the cooler. So the potatoes are coming tomorrow. That's honey mustard from New Orleans. And this one's for you, Kev. It's a barbecue sauce from New Orleans by a former Saints player.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That is really cool. That's nice. Is that Joe Horn?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Joe Horn.
I thought so. All right.
I'm very tickled. Thank you so much.
I don't know if you know that Emeril Lagasse makes his own honey mustard.
I mean, I do. Bam.
Now you own it.
Thank you.
What I got on my mind? Well, coming up this weekend, I'll remind Jay Bird, and then he'll still show up a little bit late on Monday. It is the whole clock change thing that's going on. Remember, spring forward, fall backwards.
Yes.
So you jumping up. So it's
this is the one that sucks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is the one that it's going to be like like right now it's 6:30, but if this were Monday, it would be 7:30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just get on that schedule now, to be quite honest with you. It's 7:30 in my head right now from here on out.
This will mess you up for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, though.
No, I got you. You're back in town, Mama. You keep my calendar.
What about tomorrow's show? So at 6 o'clock, you're going to show up at 7?
No, that clock, the show clock is there. I just know when to show up for the show.
What do? Go by like the stars and the moon?
Bat signal?
I go by the atmosphere, yeah. Just kind of the
He
moon.
listens to nature?
I kind of do. I'm not kidding. There are certain sounds of
I go on the
moon.
sound of the crickets. They tell me, Jaybird, work. Jaybird, work.
Kevin, I'm not kidding you. When I wake up on Saturday morning, I can tell what time of the day it is just by the sounds of the birds, the crickets, the toads.
Really?
Yes.
This is an interesting experiment. We just need to find a way to blind you.
The toad whisperer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just to let you know, if this is problematic for you and you find it to be dumb like I do, Senator Marco Rubio from the great state of Florida here in South Florida is reintroducing the Sunshine Protection Act. He threw it in yesterday and hopes that this will be the last time we ever adjust our clocks. Now, what it would do, it would make daylight saving time year-round all across the country. That's what's different, because you'd be like, wait, didn't he do this before? Yeah, but he was throwing it in for Florida. And people were like going, okay, so wait, so Florida's going to be different, and then what about,
You get to Georgia, and all of a sudden you're going back in time.
It was crazy. It was just going to create too much chaos. And so this would be a proposal for the entire country, get on the same page. Let's just get rid of it altogether. Before World War I, we didn't have it. We did just fine. We were okay. And now there's a lot of reasons, and it becomes pretty evident that we don't need it anymore, and we shouldn't have it.
Because it's confusing.
It is.
And it messes with a lot of people's body clocks. And if you look at rates of like stress and heart attacks and drama in people's lives, it goes up during daylight savings time.
Let me give you a list of all the benefits if we got rid of this. This is why I am behind Senator Marco Rubio on this and think this is a great idea. One, for Florida, it's a great economic advantage. More daylight later in the day would mean longer hours for tourists to be out spending money, and you can bet, like, Rick Scott is behind this as well. So if you are a politician from Florida, you favor this because this is good for our economy. In fact, all Floridians should be into this. Fewer car accidents involving pedestrians, lower risk of cardiac illness, like you were speaking of, Virginia, stroke and seasonal depression also would be less with more daylight later in the day. Fewer robberies even, because they use the cloak of darkness to steal. Less child obesity. You can go outside and play with increased physical fitness and reduced energy use. I mean, hello, do we need any more reasons than that?
Isn't that something how the cloak of night and the shifting of the day can make somebody have heart issues and have all kind of physical problems?
It's crazy. And to think about it, so many more people that are pedestrians get hit at night.
Yes. So there are a gazillion different reasons why this is a good idea.
I mean, it's almost kind of like daylight savings is like kind of like Common Core math. I don't understand why it was ever introduced. It doesn't make any sense to me. It seems like nobody and their mother has ever stuck up for Common Core math. Everyone talks so much trash about it, but yet here we are.
We're using it as a platform to attack math.
I'm sorry, but someone's got to say it, damn it.
Okay.
And all studies in general.
Yes, just in general, I attack math.
We don't like to get smarter.
There you go. All right, so we'll see what happens. He's going to be putting it back into the Senate Commerce Committee, and we'll see. Hopefully it takes this time and we can get rid of it.
Good luck, Rubio.
Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, saw a list of the top 10 kid-friendly curse words.
Oh, okay, this is fun.
It's fun stuff, yes. You know, you don't want to drop the actual F-bomb in front of your kids, so what do you use in its place? I'll let you know the top 10, maybe your favorites as well. You can let us know, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS, offleaseonly.com. Well, we already have some major trouble in Broward County this morning. 95 southbound is shut down on the approach to Griffin Road due to a rollover wreck. Turnpike's going to be your best alternate this morning. As for Palm Beach County, some police activity downtown is causing delays at Okeechobee Boulevard eastbound on the approach to Quadro Boulevard. Also, have a disabled vehicle for you to watch out for. It's 95 southbound just after Gateway Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Hey, Florida, make any day awesome at Universal Orlando Resort this spring. That's any day, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, any day of Mardi Gras, April Fool's Day. Don't forget House Pride Day, Dinosaur Day, even Banana Day. Yep, that's a thing. So go ahead and pick your day at Universal Orlando Resort.
Tune in to the KVJ Show weekday mornings for your chance to win a pair of one-day Universal Orlando park-to-park tickets and parking pass. Plus, qualify for the grand prize, 4 Universal Orlando 2-park preferred annual passes. For all the details and another chance to win the grand prize, visit WRMF.com.
Florida, welcome to Save Yourself with Geico.
You say goodbye to somebody.
Okay, bye.
But then, unfortunately, you both walk in the same direction. You couldn't save yourself from the thick stew of awkward this situation delivers. But you could save yourself hundreds by switching your car insurance to Geico.
Yes.
You could save on motorcycle, boat, and RV insurance, too.
Nice.
Plus, the Geico Insurance Agency could help you save on renter's insurance. While your choice of walking direction has become your biggest problem, you should know Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state.
Okay.
Geico even offers 24/7 access to licensed agents and emergency roadside service.
So, weather.
Ah, and now you're resorting to local weather talk. Speaking of, your local Geico agent could help you save even more, like with federal and military discounts.
You couldn't save yourself from a goodbye, oh, hello situation, but you could save yourself hundreds with Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office.
At MD now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida. Celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere.
Imagine this. It's the end of summer, and your hand reaches for a lush, ripe, homegrown tomato. And that perfect tomato started in our greenhouse. We're Bonnie Plants. We hand-pod veggies and herbs that are right for your garden and deliver them fresh from a Bonnie plant farm near you. Not all plants are grown the same. Ask for Bonnie by name. Start your harvest today. Visit Lowe's now and get Bonnie Basics, 2 for $3.
Honey?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a tuxedo?
We're going to Bud's Seafood Fest.
Look, I love Bud's too, but a tuxedo?
It's the Seafood Fest.
I know, but
their cod dinners deserve to be eaten in a tuxedo.
Oh, and the shrimp dinners too.
But they're a limited time special, so we need to hurry.
Okay, I'm putting on my evening gown.
And you might want to comb your hair.
Right.
And wear your tiara.
I love my tiara.
It's Bud's annual Seafood Fest, featuring oysters, crab cakes, and conch fritters. Taste Bud's and taste the difference.
Another day, another baseball game at the 15 ballpark of the Palm Beaches. You got the Nationals and the Mets going to be going at it today. Go out for some great family fun, or maybe go out with somebody you work with, or take the whole office and get one of their corporate suites. They got the upstairs party deck with great food. Craft beer is on tap right there, and an awesome family environment. Friday nights, they do fireworks. They got a game this Saturday night, and on Sunday, I'm going to be out there with the kids, and they get to run the bases as well. If you want to get some great tickets, they have special deals for Florida residents you want to check out. Just go onto their website, fitteamballpark.com, F-I-T, teamballpark.com. Put in the promo code BOGO19, B-O-G-O 19. Get some special deals and call up to get those tickets. Spring training is not going to be here forever, so take advantage of it right now to see some great teams like the Yankees, Red Sox, Twins, Phillies. 561-500 hits.
Wellington, we're about to change the way you buy tires. Discount Tire has a convenient neighborhood store now serving you at 119 South State Road 7. So stop by for great savings today. Because right now, we'll give you a prepaid MasterCard for up to $70 when you buy select sets of tires. Become a new Discount Tire credit customer and we'll give you an additional $50 prepaid MasterCard. Minimum purchase required. Go to discounttire.com for more details. Because at Discount Tire, we're not just about low prices. We're about people. We'll help you choose the right tire for your vehicle so you get the wear, performance, and safety you deserve from your investment. So please visit our new store at 119 South State Road 7 or go online to discounttire.com to shop for the lowest prices on tires and wheels. And don't forget to check out our rebates and promotions page for even more savings. Discount Tire, America's neighborhood tire store.
At 2J's, Florida's favorite New York-style deli, good friends gather over fresh salads, made from scratch soups, and homemade desserts. Business deals are sealed with hand-sliced pastrami piled high on warm-from-the-oven rye. And everyone in the family agrees on 2J's for deli classics and simply great food served with genuine hospitality. 2J's New York-style deli has 28 locations. Find one at 2js.com.
Just announced, University Dodge Ram is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock and available up to $15,000 off. Buy from the biggest and put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
I was checking out the social media account of the Aquaplastic Surgery Center over the weekend, and I just love these before and after pictures. If you're like me and you love seeing these amazing transformations, you've got to go check out the social media pages of the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. They really do put some great pictures up there. All kinds of procedures, everything from breast augmentations to the new fat transfer that everybody is talking about. They're doing lots of it, and you can check it out and see the before and afters. Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev are amazing. Their work speaks for itself, and the fact that they do more repeat business and referral business than anybody. These two surgeons are constantly booked, and they are just growing and getting bigger. Now with offices in Jupiter, with Fort Lauderdale, and now with Miami as well. They are growing because they're doing it right. Go see them in person. Connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
Find the lowest payments.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Featuring a 3-day money-back guarantee or 30-day exchange.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Over 500 vehicles in stock.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Online at NissanDelray.com or Federal Highway just south of Linton.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
See dealer for details.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A nice chilly start to our Thursday. It'll be sunny through the morning hours, gradually becoming partly cloudy today. East winds at 15 miles an hour with an occasional gust to 20. The high temperature, very mild, 72. Tonight's low, chilly again, 55. For Friday, sunny to partly cloudy, warmer, high 78.
Fast is a gig speed network that gets business done. Beyond Fast is technology that makes business boom. Comcast Business. beyond fast. Take your business beyond. Visit ComcastBusiness.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Comcast Business.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, you can check out KVJ TV. It is on YouTube every single morning. Easy way to just not only listen to the show, but also watch it. And you can check a whole bunch of videos that we post on demand. Make sure you go and subscribe so that things will pop up for you whenever the show begins. Or there's a brand new video, you will know about it. So the best way to stay on top of KVJ is to go to KVJ TV at YouTube or kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, some of us just go on ahead and swear right in front of our kids, but others try to come up with another word so that they're not swearing in front of their children. And they've come up with a top 10 list of the kid-friendly curse words. Now, some of the ones that I thought were going to be in the top 10 were not, like fudge.
Fudge is a good one. That was a big one growing up as a kid, and there was always that one kid that would dare to actually say the real word. Everyone would be saying fudge.
Yeah.
There was always that one.
You'd sit around a circle and you'd stare him, do it. Like something's going to happen, like you're turning into a frog or something. Nuts, shoot. Some of those, what the heck even.
Nuts, I like, nuts. Or, rats.
Rats. That's a good one.
We should try this on the After the Show podcast.
Doing what?
To take some of, because we have a little bit harsher language on there. I know Aunt Ann wants me to clean it up a little bit. I should try to apply this on the After the Show and use some of these words.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, so instead of saying the real thing, you start saying fudge.
Fudge.
And nuts and rats.
I'm even afraid to say fudge on the air.
I know, it's too close, right? You've been using the other one a lot. They actually did a survey and found out what were the top 10 that people use most frequently. And what the frog was number 1.
I don't hate it.
What the frog?
Okay.
Boy, that's close. And I'm telling you, if you were just angry, it'd be tough to throw in that fun frog word.
What the frog? It just feels weird.
I know, right? Sugar instead of the S word. Or a lot of people are saying sugar, honey, iced tea. It's an acronym.
Okay.
Okay, right? So you almost feel like, I just kind of almost swore in front of my kid.
Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
Yeah, that's just tough to get out, though.
It's long, very long to say.
I'm definitely going to stutter that.
Yeah, that's why some of the other ones are good. Oh, muck, shiitake mushroom? Does somebody actually say that?
I've heard that before, yeah. I've heard at least shiitake.
Okay. Shut the front door.
Yes, I've heard that.
Fire truck is big. Bull spit and oh shit.
I've heard that one's too close, by the way.
That is very close.
I've had I knew a guy that said, "Oh shish kebab."
Yeah, it just feels weird when you get so close. You're like, what?
On the air.
Danger dancing.
Yes. Somebody said we say what the flagnog. Okay.
Did you grow up in an area where everyone said daggum? That was isn't that a swear word for daggum?
Daggum, yeah, it's a little bit more southern. My grandfather used to always say, "Oh, Shaw," and I'm like, "What does that even mean?" I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what is that.
What do you say, daggum too? Did you grow up in that kind of area?
Daggone it.
Daggone it.
Yeah, daggone it. Yeah.
Cheese and rice. That's another one.
That's yeah. Somebody said bull shrimp.
I like that one.
Okay. Fork and eggs is another popular one somebody has texted in.
I've heard bull junk. Oh, man, it's a bunch of bull junk.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's kind of a fun one. Yeah, I need to start working some of these into my repertoire.
Oh, Jeff's got a good one. I don't think we said this one. fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks was when I was a kid. I would hear that a lot. Somebody said, if I'm real mad, I use mother, father, sister, brother.
Mother, father makes me nervous, too.
Somebody said my niece taught my 5-year-old to say, what the helicopter?
That's cute.
Okay. Yeah. Other people are going, I'm getting such anxiety. I feel like you guys are going to just swear on the air and get in trouble.
I know. Kathleen's got one. I say this one, son of a biscuit.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah, what the frick? Somebody else. I've heard that actually a good bit back in the day. What the French toast? Okay, I know. I feel like I'm tiptoeing right on the edge. Ooh, aren't we so daring? Yeah, so that's some of the top 10. Your favorite ones, you can let us know, too. 877-979-WRMF. Forgot about Holy Smokes. I say, what the flocka? What the flocka? Then your kid's like, what's flocka? Like, no, I don't know. Maybe flocka is not the good one. Yes, son of a nutcracker. And grass hole. Yes, got one of those in my backyard. So there you go. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ shows, you go on ahead and share your kid-friendly curse words. Got something that actually, oddly enough, I would say it moved me. Taylor Swift has done a new interview. She talks about all kinds of things like bullying and how tough it has been on her life. But if you don't know, at the end of this year, Taylor Swift is going to be turning 30 years old. So I guess that's why they went on ahead and did the 30 things I've learned in my 30 years. And I got to tell you, I think Taylor Swift is more wise than I am. There was actually some kind of impressive stuff that was on this list I will share with you coming up next.
They sing for the best. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me dream. Dive bar on the east side, where you at? Phone lights at my nightstand in the black. Come here, you can meet me in the back. Dark jeans and your Nikes, look at you. Oh damn, never seen that color blue. Just think of the fun things we could do. 'Cause I like it. Listen for the best. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. Now can we be? But you can make me dream. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it too soon to do this yet? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. Isn't it, isn't it, isn't it?
Taylor Swift, can you believe she's going to be 30 later this year? I thought I remember, like, didn't she do an album called 15 or something like that? Guess that was 15 years ago. Wow, dang. I'm getting old. But yeah, she's sharing her wisdom. She has done an interview with Elle Magazine, some other photos as well, talking about the bullying that she had to face with Kim Kardashian when she did that whole snake thing. It's tough. One of the toughest parts of her life.
Well, did she kind of throw it out there? Did she put it? Was she going after Kim Kardashian with that?
She didn't name names, but she talked about being in, quote, a low place that ultimately helped her to learn how to triumph over a bully. But I think we all know when she was talking about the whole snake thing, we know exactly who it was about.
Look, I'm not trying to get into a war with the shifties out there. Did Taylor, not shifties, Swifties.
I'm like, what?
Swifties.
Shifties are just shady people.
Like, who are the shifties?
The Swifties. I guess what I'm asking is, did Taylor Swift come out with that whole snake thing, kind of throwing the first the first missile towards the Kardashian?
Thankfully, I don't pay attention to things like that.
It didn't go down
It
like
didn't
that.
go down like that? What
No,
happened?
Kim called her a snake first. And then she turned the snake into her whole logo for the tour. Put the giant snake on stage.
That's how she triumphed over a bully.
That's how she triumphs.
Okay.
Now I get it. Okay, I'm sorry I asked. I
Well,
apologize.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, it's all good stuff. So she, went into depth about things, and she's learned from that. She's built herself up, and she's now come up with 30 things Taylor Swift learned before the age of 30. Now, some of these things that are in there are not going to apply to you, but there were some things that I'm like, okay, I thought it was good. Some of it was like learning to block out some of the noise. Like on social media, she does not turn on the comments on her posts. That way she can share her life with her friends, but she's not going to basically need the validation and doesn't feed off that. And it also is a way to block out trolls. And if somebody's going to come on and troll her, she'll just boop, block you. She's like, I don't need that. And it's probably good advice for a lot of us, that are out there. Try to keep your social media posts to your friends. Somebody who's not and it's trolling on you, just block them out. Push them aside.
All the people who say, "Oh, when you block somebody, you're censoring their free speech." No, you're not. They're coming into your little area and they're annoying you. And you're kicking them out.
They're just so fun to fight with. Why would you ever block them?
It depends on what kind of troll you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm. If you're not in the media, you don't really need to have comments. You really don't. There's really no need for it, or you don't have to worry about blocking somebody. It's not about free speech. It's about my life. Somebody else said being sweet to everyone all the time can get you into a lot of trouble. That's what Taylor Swift says. She said this can actually contribute to some of your life's worst regrets if someone takes advantage of this trait in you. Grow a backbone, trust your gut, and know when to strike back. Be like a snake. Only bite if someone steps on you.
Oh.
Now,
She's giving lyrics in her interview.
That's a Taylor Swift thought for the day right there. Be like a snake, only bite if someone steps on you. Okay, Taylor Swift.
What about those water moccasins, though? They go after people.
Yeah, they do.
She said it's good to mess up and learn from it and take risks. I think we all know that. She said, too, I learned to stop hating every ounce of fat on my body. And yes, you have so much.
Where? Show me 1 ounce of fat on Taylor Swift.
She said, I worked hard to retrain my brain that a little extra weight means curves, shinier hair, and more energy. I work on accepting my body every day.
That's what I'm doing. Okay,
Let's
Taylor.
see the acceptance you have.
Okay, Taylor.
Look at you,
Someone's speaking to me right now.
Yeah, you are looking good. Nice and tan over there.
I gained a couple pounds back, but it's healthy weight, Kev.
Yeah. Banish the drama, Taylor Swift says. You only have so much room in your life and so much energy to give to those in it. If you have a toxic person, you need to push them aside. Get them out of your life. She said, I learned to not let outside opinions establish the value I place on my own life choices. When somebody says what you're doing is dumb, don't listen to them. Value your own thoughts and opinions.
Just shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off. She said, apologizing when you have hurt someone who really matters to you takes nothing away from you. She said, learning the difference between lifelong friendships and situationships are important. And that is true. I often think about that. I'm like, well, why don't I ever talk to that person? She said, it's sad, but sometimes when you grow, you outgrow relationships and you leave behind friendships along the way.
Friends are in your life for a reason or a season.
Yep.
Wow, you are kind of going tat for tat with Taylor Swift here.
She's got a few more years on her.
Yeah, so much wisdom.
And a lot more fat.
She said you'll always have the memories, which is a good way to look at it. So they were there for just a season, but you got the memories of the time you were together. She said when tragedy strikes someone you know in a way you've never dealt with before, it's okay to say that you don't know what to say. Sometimes just saying you're sorry is all someone wants to hear, and it's okay to not have any helpful advice to give to them. You don't have to have all the answers. However, it's not okay to just disappear from their life in their darkest hour. And sometimes you're like, that's easier. I'm just going to stay out of their way and let them sulk by themselves. Don't do that. She said, I make countdowns for things I'm excited about.
I got to tell you, Swift is kind of
Taylor Swift speaking your language. She's giving you some real wisdom here, right? And she said, every day I try to remind myself of the good in the world, the love I've witnessed, and the faith I have in humanity, because you see so much negativity.
I do think there is something about getting excited about small things in your life, even if it's just a pizza or to hang out with a friend or whatever even if it's a small little thing, get excited for that.
Find little nuggets of joy.
Yeah.
Brighten up your day. If you fill your day with a few little nuggets of joy, every day is going to be awesome.
That's just it. I want to drop little nuggets of joy on people. And we got little nuggets right here. In fact, I've got some Universal Orlando passes, a pair of one-day park-to-park tickets and parking pass that is right here. Producer Dennis has just gone into one of our Instagram followers, and he just pulled out a name. He DM'd Christina here from Jupiter. Hello, Christina.
Hi.
Hey, we want to send you to Universal. Is that okay?
Oh, my God. Perfectly okay.
Okay, cool. All right, we're going to give you those tickets, and I'm going to qualify you for 4 Universal Orlando 2-park preferred annual passes, okay?
It's amazing. Thank you.
Do you feel happier now?
I'm so happy.
Okay, see, it's a little nugget of joy, right? You see that? Look, Christina's so happy
That
now.
is amazing. Yeah.
See?
Thank you so much.
Kev,
Taylor Swift is doing all this. Thank Taylor Swift, too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think, thank you, Taylor Swift, but thank you, the Kevin Ralston.
Okay.
You're delivering this this information.
Well, you see what we're doing here? We're just dropping nuggets of joy. That's what it is, nuggets of joy.
Ooh, it makes me want chicken nuggets every time you say nuggets.
We can get breakfast here today, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia's the weak gazelle today.
Mama is weak and tired. This is when I eat like I'm going to the chair.
I think you're going to win her over.
Are you ready to celebrate Fat Tuesday?
I hope that chair's sturdy.
Are you ready to celebrate Fat Tuesday the right way? The right way.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Not scared.
Another nugget of joy right there.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, if you want the joy like Christina had and you're not following us on Instagram, that is a mistake because Denny's going to pull out another winner here in just a bit.
Ooh.
Yes. Go to the KVJ Show Instagram. It's easy. Go to Instagram. Go to the KVJ Show. Just follow us. We're going to go in there, and that's how you kind of like put your name in the drawing. We're going to keep doing this time and time again.
Damn it.
What?
I left my wallet at home.
Oh, dude, just offered to buy breakfast.
How convenient.
No, hold on.
How convenient.
You know what? You can send me during the first third of the day, and I will go grab it.
No, we can't do that. You know that's too inconvenient.
He's trying to get out of the dirt.
What acting?
It's not acting.
How great is this? Do you see the setup?
First, the R. Kelly performance, and now
Wow.
Don't you dare compare me and my appetite for pancakes to R. Kelly.
I mean, who's better, that or this?
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah.
I left my wallet at home.
I did not forget my wallet on purpose so that you would have to pay, Virginia.
I left my wallet on my Mountain Dew fridge.
This is not my fault. This is not my fault. I didn't mean to leave you
Here,
breakfast.
How did that happen so fast?
Yeah.
Offered to buy breakfast, and then now I'm buying breakfast.
No, cash
I
app.
believe I can buy.
Cash at me.
I believe I want a French fry.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, oh my gosh. Jason Momoa almost died. His plane had to make an emergency landing. What happened? I'll give you the full story coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS, offleaseonly.com. Well, we already have some major trouble in Broward County this morning. 95 southbound is shut down on the approach to Griffin Road due to a rollover wreck. Turnpike's going to be your best alternate this morning. As for Palm Beach County, some police activity downtown is causing delays at Okeechobee Boulevard eastbound on the approach to Quadra Boulevard. Also have a disabled vehicle for you to watch out for. It's 95 southbound just after Gateway Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Is your credit on life support?
Stand clear.
The West Palm Beach Kia Credit Clinic is back and open today. If you have a job bringing home $350 per week, West Palm Beach Credit Clinic wants to approve you today. West Palm Beach Kia has partnered with the most aggressive lenders, and they want to get you approved. Bankruptcy, bad credit, past due mortgage. West Palm Kia says yes to your credit. We'll give you up to $6,000 for any trade-in. All new Kias backed by a 100,000 10-year mile limited warranty at West Palm Beach Kia on South Military Trail. Or visit us at westpalmbeachkia.com.
Come taste all that's new at the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival with more than 30 new inspired tastes. Choose from over 100 wines, craft beers, and cocktails. Then turn up the fun with live concerts. See Daughtry, the band Perry, 3 Doors Down, and more. The Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival, weekends through April 28th. Buy a Busch Gardens Fun Card, get Adventure Island free. Hurry, this offer ends soon. Restrictions apply. Event details subject to change without notice.
What a difference a day can make. On Jersey Mike's Day of Giving, we're donating 100% of sales to a great local cause. Join us Wednesday, March 27th to help make a difference. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Have you ridden Brightline's Express Train yet? For a limited time, get on board with Brightline's Go Smart promo and save 25% off fares.
Welcome to Brightline.
With stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach, you can explore everything South Florida has to offer. Car-free and carefree. Visit GoBrightline.com and enter promo code GOSMART to book your ride and save 25%. Get out of your car and go Brightline.
Fresh is just around the corner. Sprouts is opening a new grocery store in Wellington. We're always stocked with the season's tastiest fruits and vegetables, flavorful meats and seafood, and a variety of wholesome bulk foods, all at unbelievable prices. Our new Wellington location is opening at State Road 7 and Old Hammock Way in the shops at Isla Verde. Join us March 27th for good food, good people, and good fun. We can't wait to meet you. Sprouts Farmers Market. It's healthy living for less.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Oh, yeah, we still don't give a buck, and neither should you. Don't give a buck about being yourself, and definitely don't give a buck to join a gym. To celebrate you, UFit is offering their $0 given deal to start your membership. That's right, they mean zero, zip, nada, zilch. Join for $0 and pay nothing for your first 2 weeks in their most popular Lime Card membership. The Lime Card includes top-of-the-line equipment, access to all nationwide locations, and unlimited classes where available. Plus, bring your bestie for free every time you visit. Hurry, offer ends March 17th. Join UFit today, where you fit in. Visit ufit.com for more details.
At JM Lexus, your experience means everything. That's why we became the first Lexus Plus dealership in the Southeast. Here you'll find one price. Not a suggested price or starting at price. Just one fair, transparent, straightforward price. And you'll have one point of contact to assist you from start to finish. No handoffs, no pressure. Welcome to Car Buying Simplified. Welcome to JM Lexus.
You know, children go through so many changes in their whole childhood transition thing, from crawling to running, from talking to reading, from pedaling a tricycle to driving a car. But don't fret, the Every Parent app and website is there for you as you navigate childhood's many transitions. Now, it's a free app, it's a free website, and it's filled with trusted tips and expert advice and local resources right here in Palm Beach County to get you through those transitional changes. You can go onto the App Store and find the app for free. It's Every Parent, that's one word, Every Parent, or log on to the website, everyparentpbc.org. There's videos, there's articles. It's a really great resource for you as a parent to be the best you possibly can. Download it today because it's a free service from the Children's Services Council. They just want you to be the best parent that you can possibly be. So go on. Again, it's the Every Parent app. It's one word, Every Parent, or find them online at everyparentpbc.org.
Calling all brides and grooms. Don't miss the PGA National Bridal Bash, Sunday, March 10th, organized by the Palm Beach Wedding Expo. Over 50 of South Florida's elite wedding vendors, wedding cake, and drink samples, plus over 50 giveaways, including 4 honeymoons. The PalmBeachWeddingExpo.com or Eventbrite.com.
Lynn University is hosting open houses for online graduate and doctoral students that provide a comprehensive overview of Lynn's programs and allow you to speak with staff. Join Lynn Thursday, March 12th, 5:30 p.m. at the Wold Performing Arts Center. Great food is provided too. Register now at lynn.edu.
Call Vitas Healthcare anytime, day or night, weekend or holiday, for help to determine if your seriously ill patient is eligible for hospice. Call 888-VITAS-80 or visit Vitas.com. That's VITAS.com. First licensed in 1980.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. They'll show you the best tire options for your car, so you can choose what works for you. When it comes to service, they make the recommendations, you make the call. Check out all the latest offers at TiresPlus.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, with all his drama going on, R. Kelly is actually waking up in jail this morning. What happened now?
Wow.
On top of the whole Gayle King interview, now there's a whole separate thing that he is actually in jail over. I'll tell you coming up in a second what else happened to R. Kelly. Before we get into that, it looks like Jason Momoa is lucky to be alive. He was in a private plane, and they were going to...
that's why I never fly private.
All these private planes.
Yeah.
These are the ones, the little ones that you always hear troubles with.
Yeah.
The big, huge ones with the professional pilots that logged all the hours.
Yeah.
You don't see those as much.
Yeah. That's it, Virginia. Even if I had extravagant amounts of money.
He was flying yesterday morning, and the aircraft reported an engine fire.
Wow.
And so immediately the pilots had to land, emergency landing in Palm Springs. The fire department came out, and luckily it was a malfunction in the computer system. It was no engine fire, but there was all kinds of other problems with the plane. So they landed that plane and then got on a different plane and took off again. Wow. I would just wait a day. I would have to have one day to just relax from the emergency landing before I get right back on a plane.
Yeah. I mean, in a sense, I'm kind of thankful. I don't have the kind of money to fly private because you think about the long list of celebrities and people that have died on personal aircraft.
Oh, rest in peace, Big Bopper.
Yeah. I mean, hello, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, it goes on and on, stuff that's happened.
You're right.
Payne Stewart, golf.
You're right.
Roberto Clemente, Hall of Fame baseball player.
On and on and on, baby. Yep.
Taylor Swift, also in that interview that you were talking about, revealed that her mom has cancer again. This is the second time that her mom has gone through this battle. I guess her mom and her dad had cancer before, and she says, look, this makes you realize that there are real problems, and then everything else doesn't matter. So, yeah, her mom is battling cancer again.
Jeez.
And finally here, why is R. Kelly waking up in jail? This time it's over child support. They busted him for failing to pay $161,000 in back child support. The court set up a deadline of yesterday, and when he didn't pay it by yesterday, they arrested him. So that's what they're holding him on now.
I wonder how he reacted to that if he already was doing this.
I didn't do this stuff.
I mean, come on.
Someone tells me he didn't go quietly.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and 2 more allegations, more young girls. So it's just not good for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Yeah, and, like I said, somebody earlier was like going, hey, you want to, give everybody due process? And I do. Same with R. Kelly. But if I had to be a prosecutor in a case, starting back with Aaliyah, he has set a really good precedent for this is the kind of stuff this dude does.
I mean, we're all for due process, but it gets to a point where, okay.
This guy thinks the rules don't apply to him.
And how did he not go to jail for Aaliyah? Does anybody have that? What's the answer to that?
Great question.
I'm just kind of curious how that, I mean, we all kind of know that happened, right? They had a marriage certificate. She was 15.
Yeah.
He was well over 18. He was like in his 20s or 30s, something like that at that time.
It's gross.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure it all out. But you're right. Due process, baby. I think he's going to get his. Bryan Cranston, 63. Well, it kind of came out late in life, though, man, ever since the Breaking Bad. And I was actually watching last week an episode of Malcolm in the Middle. It's actually a pretty good show.
No, it's not bad at all.
I was like, wow. I'm like, why did I never watch the show? It was kind of decent. He was in that, but he wasn't on a major radar until Breaking Bad.
People speak highly of that show, and I've seen it before and thought the same exact thing. I like this.
Yeah, kind of underrated. Might need to throw that on Netflix. Give that a crack. Yeah, see what happens there. Also, got a little birthday here. Grace and your mom and dad want to wish you a happy birthday. That is coming in from Karen.
Grace.
Also got Gaspar looking for a birthday shout out.
Oh, Gaspar.
8th birthday goes out to Sophia from Mommy Daddy and your chicken babies Petunia, Night Fury, Luna, and Foxy Rainbow.
Sophia.
Okay. Also, Alina, happy 12th birthday from Dad, Mom, and baby sister Brooklyn.
Alina.
There you go.
Also, it's Panda's birthday today.
You know it, right?
Yeah.
Are you too tired for a little birthday love?
I'm going to go get a nap and rest up.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mama's got, her duties.
You make it sound so hot.
I was like,
for your spouse's birthday, you have to give them loving, even if you're going on 3 hours of sleep.
Listen to that statement. Mama's got her duties. Okay. So sexy.
that was not an attractive statement. Yeah. Duties.
I don't know what you want from me. The tank is almost empty.
I can feel, just from the vibration of your body, how tired you are. I can feel it.
Hey, I want to say happy National Cereal Day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is your day, Bird.
It is.
Well, I got a quiz on cereals. Anybody want to take it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well.
It's all you, Bird.
All right.
Taste test, or are we going verbal?
Verbal.
Oh, that's where I fall apart.
Well, you already committed. Too late now. Oh, and by the way, we got something if you miss a question. So, yeah, there's a punishment involved.
Okay, but I want... Okay. The song's almost... Okay.
Smooth.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laughed and more. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Yeah. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it feel? Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
Today is National Cereal Day. So if you're thinking about, should I do a Pop-Tart or cereal? We'll do cereal today. It's National Cereal Day.
You missed this when you were gone on your cruise. There's a new cereal out, donut cereal. It's amazing, Kevin.
Donut cereal?
It's glazed. Do you remember? It was Hostess donut cereal. I can't believe how good it is. You could eat a box in seconds. It goes down that smooth.
I kind of feel like that's been done before, has it not?
Not like this.
No, not like this. Okay, something brand new. Well, I'm glad that you're here to fill me in on all these amazing things I need to know.
Will you enjoy some donut cereal later?
I think I will, actually.
You should. It's cereal day.
Well, it's spring break, too.
Oh, that's right. It's next week, spring break.
No, it's spring break this week. Kevin
Is
said
it?
Well, I mean, I think spring break's kind of smattered.
It depends. Yeah, it depends. Like different schools have a different time. My one son, Colin, his spring break for his school is this week.
Really?
And, yeah. But he was telling me yesterday they do it a little bit early. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So because he's got a buddy that is at Florida State, and I think they are next week, something like that.
Okay.
So it's not now.
Could I please just for 1 second talk to Fat Kevin?
Sure.
Fat Kevin, there is also a new cereal you should try. It is the Frosted Flakes, but it's covered in chocolate.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Fat Kevin, you'd really enjoy it.
Wow. Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
And Mama, we're working on breakfast for you. That is a promise.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, I have a cereal quiz here, and I wanted to volunteer to take it, and Jaybird volunteered for it. He's very excited about taking this. He volunteered. You know what? But he stepped out before he even really knew what it was.
He stepped up before he knew there was a punishment.
Yeah. I was just looking for the volunteer, and boom, he put himself right in the ring.
I scoff at your punishment.
We've done the shot collar a lot, so we're going to do something a little bit different here. We're going to play Blow It on My Face trivia. So Virginia has a series of powders over here, and for every question you miss, she's going to take the leaf blower because people loved it so much. They said, please bring it back. So we are, with a little bit of a different twist here today. The leaf blower is going to blow a different powder in your face for every question you miss.
What kind of powder you got?
Oh, I got the good stuff.
Cocaine?
Talk about an expensive bit.
Right. She wouldn't waste cocaine on this.
And before you get all mad, email it. I'm not calling cocaine the good stuff. Just a joke.
Okay. All right, here we go. Are you ready for this, Jaybird?
Heck yes.
Okay. According to information resources from 2018, what was the #1 branded cereal sold in the U.S. last year?
Only talking about Fruity Pebbles with conviction.
Fruity Pebbles with conviction. Bring out the leaf blower, because it was Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah.
HNC?
Talk to your boy Denny's over here. This is Denny's. Yeah.
#1 Denny.
Denny's came up with that.
Actually, it's been #1 since like 2004.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good if you add sugar.
Well, it's Honey Nut. It's got sugar in it.
Denny.
Well, it's not the regular vanilla
No,
Cheerios.
I know what you're trying to act like. I don't know what Honey Nut Cheerios is. I mean, it's very disrespectful. Of course I know what Honey Nut Cheerios is. I'm saying add a little bit more kick to it.
He's trying to explain it to you. Oh, good heavens.
What is that?
Wow, that is, boy, that is quite the, that's a Black & Decker.
She's a beauty.
Oh, that thing is hearty. Okay, all right, so.
Are we telling him what it is before we hit it with him?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can, you know what? That'd be a fun game. See if you can guess what it is. Yeah, all you have to do is just take the powder, probably put it on a paper plate, just poosh, and blow it right at him.
Oh, it's in there, baby.
Oh, it's you pack it inside the leaf blower.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a pro at this.
Oh.
She's got unbelievable accuracy.
My gosh. All right. Well, watch this on Kvj TV. I'll close your eyes, maybe.
You can have the blindfold if you're not a man.
I'd close my eyes, too, if I'd beat you.
I can't see you to do the show, though. Whatever that is, I can smell it.
It's pungent.
It's strong.
Yeah, what is that? Is that bee pollen?
What is this, mace? What are you about?
Powdered mace.
Well, okay, all right. Well, let's hit him with it, and let's see what it is here.
In 3, 2, 1, bring in the pain.
Oh, my God.
I need water! Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
I should have worn a blindfold.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, I need more water! Please! Please! Oh, my God, Kevin, I'm burning!
Oh, my God. I was trying to warn him. I said, I smell, whatever that smell is, it is so pungent. I'm like,
It's got to be curry powder, right?
It's curry powder.
It's burning my eyes.
Your eyes. Listen to Denny's. Like Denny's is a victim. Denny's like, it's burning my eyes.
I can only imagine. I got to see if Bird's like blind.
That video is going to be epic.
Tell him to close his eyes. Then we try to walk him. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna have to shelve National Cereal Day for a while. We're gonna go to the medical kit. We're gonna flush out Jaybird's eyes.
We're going to have to come back.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to postpone National Cereal Day's quiz. Oh
my God! I can't stop. Like, I'm involuntary crying. What was that?
Curry powder.
Oh, my God. I underestimated. I'm thinking it's gonna be something lovable, like I don't know, like cinnamon.
That stuff's probably essentially mace, right?
Oh yeah, that would knock down a murderer. If I had an axe coming at you, I would be dropped. Oh, it's in my nose. This is not. I know people say I'm extra and I overreact. No, y'all, this is
You heard your boy Dennis. He's like going, "Oh, my eyes are burning."
Oh, it hurts my eyes.
I can't. I broke my headphones.
Oh.
Look at my.
You broke your headphones again?
Oh gosh. I'm having a tough
Jack
time.
is bent like a
I'm having a tough
question
time.
mark.
I can't see. Yeah. I'm really having a tough time seeing.
I believe that. Okay, well, don't worry. You compose yourself because we're going to postpone this for a little while.
No,
we're going to bring it back.
This Twitter
Dude,
Johnny come
your
lately.
eyes are swelling shut.
You have to rinse the curry out of your beard. It's orange.
Don't worry.
Don't give up on me.
National Cereal Day is going on all day.
Don't give up on me.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm going to bring it back.
I gotta sneeze. Oh gosh, that was awful.
Let's get you to the bathroom.
That was so. I go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Rinse your eyes out with milk.
Does that work?
Yeah, it does.
Oddly enough, what
Wait,
works
not
with
in
cereal?
here. In the bathroom.
I'm sorry, dog. It is. We gotta get. Oh, now that's worse. It's terrible. What kind of terrible ride are you? What kind of ride am I on, man? I feel like I'm on acid. I've never even done acid.
That didn't work?
No, I'm snotty.
No, he's covered in milk.
Oh, this is terrible.
He smells like kitten breath. Oh my gosh, this is wow! I did not know that was. When you pulled that out, I was like, that stuff smells very punchy.
It is.
Oh my!
Curry
Wow.
powder is not playing around. I didn't realize it was going to be that burning though. Hindsight's 2020.
What did you set that thing on? Cat 4?
Yeah.
I mean, the guts that comes out of that thing is unbelievable.
Super fun at parties.
Okay, I got a lot more questions for him here, and I know he's definitely going to want that. So yeah, unfortunately, we hate to postpone National Cereal Day, but it will be back in a bit.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS, offleaseonly.com. Well, we're still seeing major delays in Broward County this morning following an earlier rollover wreck that had shut down the highway. Now 2 right lanes are blocked southbound 95 before Griffin Road, but you're still seeing stop-and-go traffic all the way back to Oakland Park Boulevard. And on the northbound side, another crash in Fort Lauderdale. A left lane is blocked at Cypress Creek Road. You're seeing stop-and-go traffic back to Oakland Park Boulevard there as well. Jumping over to Palm Beach County, keep an eye out for slow traffic 95 southbound North Lake Boulevard due to a disabled vehicle. Also, police activity in downtown West Palm Beach slowing you down. That's Okeechobee Boulevard eastbound on the approach to Quadrille Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Just announced, University Dodge Ram is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock and available up to $15,000 off. Buy from the biggest and put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
No matter the season, perfect skin is always in style. So there's no better time to let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve flawless skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Plus, Body Details offers a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey.
New phone?
Yeah, brand new.
You happy with your wireless company?
Very happy. I mean, with my plan, this phone was included.
When I switched to my wireless company, I got $650 to pay off my old contract.
Well, I get unlimited talk, text, and data in Mexico and Canada.
Well, I get discounts and gifts every Tuesday. And did I mention my phones were included?
Wait, your phones were included too? Who do you have?
T-Mobile.
Oh, me too.
The happiest customers in wireless are with T-Mobile. Join T-Mobile today and get 2 new lines of unlimited with 2 phones included for just $100 a month. That's right, 2 new lines with 2 phones included for just $100 a month.
$90 for essentials plus $10 for select phones via 24 monthly bill credits with autopay for well-qualified buyers. During congestion, customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. International data at 2G plus taxes and fees. Qualifying credit, finance agreement, and service required. Revel 2 0 down plus $7 for 24 months, $168 before credit, 0% APR. Contact T-Mobile before canceling service or credit stop. Remaining balance is due. See T-Mobile.com for offer details.
It's the Sign and Sleep event at Mattress Firm. Get a new mattress at 0% APR for 6 years with $0 down and $0 due at signing. It's as simple as sign, save, and sleep. Plus, save up to $400 on the best brands, like a Beautyrest Queen mattress now just $497. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. Call 1-866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms. For new accounts, purchase APR is 29.99%. Subject to credit approval, valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
At MD Now, they get you in and out super fast. Some other places have an hour wait before they see you. No, at MD Now, they strive to get you in and out in less than an hour. New locations on South Dixie and Belvedere and in West Del Rey at Atlantic and Military. MDNow.com.
This is the event, and this is your invitation. The Range Rover Invitational Sales Event at the all-new Land Rover Treasure Coast. During the Own the Adventure sales event, get exceptional offers on every full-size Range Rover in stock for immediate delivery. For a limited time only, you'll be the first to take advantage of extraordinary savings.
The new Land Rover Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road. Get out of the ordinary and discover the extraordinary. It's worth the drive.
Wellington, we're about to change the way you buy tires. Discount Tire has a convenient neighborhood store now serving you at 119 South State Road 7. So stop by for great savings today. Because right now, we'll give you a prepaid MasterCard for up to $70 when you buy select sets of tires. Become a new Discount Tire credit customer and we'll give you an additional $50 prepaid MasterCard. Minimum purchase required. Go to discounttire.com for more details. Because at Discount Tire, we're not just about low prices. We're about people. We'll help you choose the right tire for your vehicle so you get the wear, performance, and safety you deserve from your investment. So please visit our new store at 119 South State Road 7 or go online to discounttire.com to shop for the lowest prices on tires and wheels. And don't forget to check out our rebates and promotions page for even more savings. Discount Tire, America's neighborhood tire store.
Looking for a BMW? Great deals going on right now. It's the March into Spring event at Bremen BMW where you make no payments until summertime. Get a 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series. Perfect driving weather outside right now. Plus, you will get exceptional offers on all BMW models. And the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee means they will honor any dealer offers on the market. So you can't get a better car, better selection, better service, better sales than you're going to get at Bremen BMW. And nobody else is going to give you the Bremen BMW Club benefits. You become a VIP with all kinds of great events you get to attend just because you went to Bremen BMW. So jump in for the March into Spring sales event and see why they were awarded the BMW Center of Excellence Award in 2019. With 2 locations, West Palm Beach and Jupiter, and online, it's BremenBMW.com.
Hi, Fashion Hotline. Do jeans have an expiration date? No, why? My jeans are stretched out. Where can I get cute jeans that last? Get to Old Navy. Old Navy? Yep, right now, all jeans are up to 50% off, starting at just $15 for adults, $10 for kids. Up to 50% off all jeans? Even the new Rockstar with Never Quit Shape Retention. Your favorite fit now holds its shape and hugs in all the right places, wear after wear. I need those today. Buy online and pick up in store for free. I'm so there. Go all in for up to 50% off all jeans at Old Navy at OldNavy.com. Valid 3/4 to 3/14. Select styles only. Excludes in-store clearance.
When it comes to hiring a moving company, you are so lucky because we have the most amazing moving company ever. They've moved me. They've moved Jay Bird. They've moved so many of our friends and family. They even moved my grandmother, and she still to this day, like 3 years later, talks about the amazing team from Good Greek Moving and Storage. Our friend Spiro, he runs the show like nobody's business, and he's going to do your move the right way, the first time, quickly, with a great attitude. I love their company. Go in there and get get them to do a free quote for you. They'll come out, they'll look at all your stuff, they'll let you know exactly how much your move is going to cost. If you need storage, they do that too. All you have to do is pick up your mobile phone today. Ask for Spiro or any of the fine people there at Good Greek Moving and Storage. They can all help you out. Dial ** Greek on your cell phone. That's ** Greek. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
Find the lowest payments.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Featuring a 3-day money-back guarantee or 30-day exchange.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Over 500 vehicles in stock.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Online at NissanDelray.com or Federal Highway just south of Linton.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
See dealer for details.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A nice chilly start to our Thursday. It'll be sunny through the morning hours, gradually becoming partly cloudy today. East winds at 15 miles an hour with an occasional gust to 20. The high temperature, very mild, 72. Tonight's low, chilly again, 55. For Friday, sunny to partly cloudy, warmer, high 78.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. They'll show you the best tire options for your car, so you can choose what works for you. When it comes to service, they make the recommendations, you make the call. Check out all the latest offers at TiresPlus.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Tires Plus.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got a lot of cool events going on this weekend. Go ahead and put them into your calendar to get ready. You got Denny's going to be at Arden this Saturday from 11 to 2. It's their grand opening for the Arden's Clubhouse and Farm with a free family-friendly event you can go check out and win Rapids Water Park tickets while you're there.
Fancy.
You get that on Saturday with Denny's 11 to 2 at Arden. Then on Sunday, you can take those tickets and go see Jaybird. He's going to be at Rapids Water Park for their 40th anniversary.
Yes, I'll be wearing special glasses because I don't think I can even look out in the sun anymore.
Well, goggles. That'd probably be that's really what you could use for here and at Rapids, oddly enough.
Ooh.
Yes.
Mama, you brought it. Coming back from vacay, you came back not playing.
Came back spicy.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
So go out and see Jaybird on Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. this weekend only. They're going to be offering a special one-day ticket price of $19.79, just like it was in the year they opened, $19.79 plus tax. Go see Jaybird at Rapids Water Park. Get your tickets at rapidswaterpark.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Today is National Cereal Day, and we were giving Jaybird a cereal quiz he volunteered for, and we were taking the leaf blower bit that you guys had done that was so popular, people loved, and they said, please bring that back. And so we're bringing it back here today, and since Jaybird knows so much about cereal, we figured if he missed a question, we would blow a powder in his face. Virginia had asked me, and she brought in all kinds of different powders, and I said, front load him. He might not miss anybody. So I said, or any questions. I said, so go with the tough ones first, and I didn't realize the first one was going to be curry. So Jaybird didn't think he needed to wear the blindfold or the goggles or whatever.
I was trying to take it back old school Bird. All these Johnny-come-latelys on Twitter, you suck, you don't do stunts. Blah, blah. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's take it back.
But you're facing the leaf blower Vicious V. I mean, she's got the name Vicious V. You got to figure that, it's coming. And I told her, because I could smell it. I'm like going, whatever that is, it is pungent.
I mean, I'm in a whirlwind right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm so tired. I told Denny's during a commercial, but I just want to go home and just take a nap. It's like a little kid nap. When you're a little kid, you swam all day long. You just hit the pillow, go to sleep for 11 hours.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. So it looks like I think you have some curry still in your shirt and in your beard.
It's
there.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I threw up. I think I'm allergic to powdered curry. I threw up in the bathtub. The AM stations, I don't think they like us right now because it smells so god-awful.
But everybody's hungry for Indian food.
No,
my goodness.
people are sneezing. No, it's so overwhelming though, Virginia. I mean, I can't. It's all on my laptop. My laptop is ruined.
All over radio in South Florida, you're going to hear DJ sneezing.
Especially AM. If you're hearing AM people sneezing, it's because there's powdered curry.
Because there's curry in the vents.
I don't think they're happy about it.
Uh-oh.
Well, What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? All right. I don't know if you want any more. I do.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The good news is I think Virginia did front load it. She went hard.
Worst first.
Yes.
So it gets better. Like the curry powder was the most awful one. The other ones get more and more benign as we go down.
All right. Let's do it. And maybe I don't get any wrong.
Okay. Well, I don't think you will. I'm going to go right into your wheelhouse here. Right in the because the last one, Denny's, I think, kind of set you up with that question.
I'm not gonna lie, Kev. You sound really smug right now. Like, he won't miss anymore. He's doing that singy talk.
You won't miss anymore.
He's laughing.
But I've crafted these questions to make sure you miss some more.
I mean, there's so much curry everywhere. It's all on the chair. God.
Look at your shirt.
Denny's like, hey man, you gotta change your shirt.
It looks like you got on a curry blouse.
Can we get this miserable punishment over with?
That's gonna be great. You're like National Cereal Day.
I love it, Kev. I love it. All right, what do you got for me?
Okay, I'm gonna go into the family of monster cereals.
Okay.
You know those? Okay, all right. You got delicious marshmallows in them.
I'm nervous now. Why?
He's gunshot.
Because I almost lost my eyesight?
No, you should be nervous.
He's so gunshot.
That's a legitimate fear.
Remember the original enthusiasm he had when he volunteered for this?
I would love to go back.
That guy's gone.
I want to go back and hear that. Who wants to do a cereal game? Oh,
me! I want to do a cereal game.
You knocked me back off my chair. All right, let's get into it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Question number 2. All right, National Cereal Day. Here we go. Cereal trivia for Jaybird. Which was the original monster cereal produced by General Mills in the 1970s? Which one was first?
Count Chocula. Count Chocula, I feel like I just feel like there was a big chocolate boom in the 70s.
You feel like that? Okay. You had Frankenberry.
I know. You don't give me the list. I know.
All right. You are correct.
Yes!
Okay.
Okay, Bird.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's stay with monster cereals. Which monster cereal was discontinued in 1983? That's in your wheelhouse. You were a big 80s guy. Monster cereals.
Only talking about Boo-Berry.
Boo-Berry. All right.
Damn it. I always know when I get it wrong. Kevin's got this look.
It's happiness.
Oh, it is. It's such a smuggy look of happiness. He puffs up.
It was Fruit Brute.
Fruit Brute
was discontinued in 1983.
I don't even know what that is, Kevin.
Okay, well, National Cereal Day will pay honor to Fruit Brute.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, here we go. Virginia's getting out her leaf blower again here.
I mean, you said there was no cocaine, but show that to the camera. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. All right, well.
What is that?
You're about ready to run.
Find out.
You're about ready to run 20 miles nonstop. She's going to take off like Forrest Gump. All right. Here we go.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain.
It's bitter. It's not sugar. It's not sugar. Is it flour?
It's baking powder.
You look like Jack Frost in Santa Claus 3.
No, I look like Scarface.
This thing's really taking its toll.
Oh,
you have a glob of flour somehow on your eyebrow.
I think it's snot. I don't even know.
Good news, we only have 14 more questions.
Yeah, you're really letting this one breathe, Coach. Usually our bits are about 7 minutes long. This one's going on 30 minutes.
It's going to be 9:40. We're still doing
It's fine.
Cereal trivia. Okay.
How does she get a vacation, comes back, all relaxed, and she gets to shoot me in the face with poison?
Ooh, this one's in the air, too.
Oh,
Okay. If you get this one right, it's over.
Okay.
Get this one right, it is over. Okay? All right. This is one you should get. What movie star came out with a cereal based on his Saturday morning cartoon in 1984? Again, in your wheelhouse, 80s and cereal. I want to make this easy for you. What movie star came out with a cereal based on his Saturday morning cartoon in 1984?
It's three people.
Okay.
Talk
it through.
It's
Talk
either
it through.
Mr. T.
Okay.
Because he had a cereal. It's either Hulk Hogan. I think he had a cereal.
Okay. What's wrong?
Oh gosh, I
What are
don't
you
know
doing?
if it's the powder or if it's the curry.
Whole snorts over there.
I mean, Virginia's over there snorting, just having a good old time.
This is great. I love this day.
Terrible.
This is terrible.
It's a terrible day. This isn't going well.
Or it's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
Hey, did Michael Jackson have a cereal?
Okay.
Or did he have a cookie? Is there a cookie? I can't remember.
Hey, kids, want to try my cookie?
I think that's how he got in trouble.
I'm going to go. Show me Hulk Hogan.
Jay-Bird, you were so close because this guy was in a movie.
Mr. T, isn't it?
It is.
I know Mr. T had a cereal, but I thought that was in 85.
It was in 84. There were no marshmallows. Maybe that's why you didn't like it.
No, I loved Mr. T cereal. It was the low-budget Captain Crunch.
It was, yeah. Everything.
But actually, it was better because it was more sugar in it.
Okay. All right. Well, we're just do one
You
more
look
and then we're
so old.
You've aged 10 years.
You've got some nerve.
I don't mean
You've
that.
got some nerve. You come in here with your New Orleans attitude.
You look like time.
I do. No, this one's aged me. This bit has aged me.
From that young Jay-Bird that so eagerly volunteered for this job.
Cereal quiz? Yeah, Kev. I want in.
Well, I have a gray beard as it is. That just makes it look really, really white now.
Okay. All right.
It's yellow and it's white from the curry and the powder. All right, let's get this over with. I mean, I'm going on 45 minutes here.
Okay. This will be it. Just one more and then it's all over.
Poor sweet Denny's going to edit this mess.
Yeah. All right. Virginia's got one last powder she's packed into her leaf blower here. Blow it in my face. All right. Jay-Bird, you ready, Virginia?
Ready, Kev.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain.
Oh, it's nutmeg.
Is that your guess?
Is that nutmeg?
Is the guess nutmeg? Did he get that correct, Virginia?
The birds! The birds! Damn it! Gosh! Oh, gosh! Oh, gosh, it burns. What is it? What is it?
Ginger.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Like a dumbass, I opened him again.
I don't know.
Why'd you open him?
I saw him. Like, what's he doing? Close your eyes.
I know they're
Put on the
gonna call me
blindfold. Well, people need to stop calling you out because it's making you make really bad decisions, even worse than normal. Oh, dang. Okay. All right. As Jay-Bird tries to, poor Denny's. Are you okay, Denny's? Are you all right?
There's so much in the air.
Yeah, there's something in the air.
Poor Denny's? Are you out of your mind?
I got bad allergies, dog.
Denny's over here sneezing. He's having a tough time.
Are you okay, Denny's?
That last one was terrible. Did you pepper bleach in that thing?
No.
Oh, my
It's
God.
ginger.
All right,
Okay.
bit's
All
over.
right, Bit's over.
Bit's
It's done,
over.
yeah.
All right.
Happy National Cereal Day.
This doesn't even make sense.
Like anything we do ever does. All right. Coming up here in a second, a dad with a moral dilemma. Find out exactly what's going on and whether he should turn his kid in for what. We'll find out next.
Even though we both know we're liars and we start each other's fires, we just know that we'll be alright. Even though we kicked out the party, cause we both hate everybody, we're the ones they wanna be like. So don't let me down, keep me in trouble, born to be wild, out in the jungle. And I don't wanna be somebody without your body close to me. And if it wasn't you, I wouldn't want anybody close to me. Cause I'm an animal, like you. And I don't wanna be somebody without your body close to me.
You can never come too close for comfort. I had to cut my off, she being stubborn. I make it known I'm with you, not undercover. And when I jump in, I'm burning rubber. Iced out body, didn't go to college. Price tag popping, then you on the private. Don't say sorry, everyone's watching. When you're where I am, everything's timeless.
And I don't wanna be somebody without your body close to me. And if it
Well, this is a tough balance. Anybody who's a parent, you know that you want to set the example for your kids, and you want to say, look, you need to do the right things. And Graham has got a little bit of a moral dilemma here with something that is going on with his kid that he has recently discovered. I'd like to see if anybody else has gone through something and just kind of get some feedback before he makes, I guess, what would be a pretty big decision. Hello, Graham.
Hey, guys. Yeah, it's a heck of a quandary. So,
tell me a little bit about it. It has to do because this is something you discovered. You went into your kid's room and you found this. So tell me a little bit about what's going on here. You said in your email that your kid's a pretty good student, right?
I mean, he has always been. So basically, he wasn't always a great student when he was younger, but we always stress, good grades are important. It'll help you in your future. And, so as soon as he got into high school, we're talking straight A's.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just getting straight A's right across the board. And then, the other night I went in his room to say goodnight, and he had, apparently gone out for something, and he left his computer on. And, look, I'm not going to go into a teenage boy's computer for multiple reasons.
Right, yeah.
I'm sitting there, and I noticed like a weird graphic that grabbed my attention, and, I clicked on it, and I noticed that he had some exams.
Okay. Like what? These are like the tests that he was like taking in school?
Yeah. So, the text that he had with it explained what it was. But, yeah, basically they were the exams he was, that he was taking in school. So, when he gets home, I confronted him with it. And it turns out that there are these, like, student-teacher helpers in his school that help teachers grade papers and exams, but they also give the answers out for money.
Okay.
And so, he's used this for the larger part of his high school career to maintain his grades. And
so this kind of might be the explanation on his turnaround. He didn't used to have grade A, straight A's, and now all of a sudden he does.
I mean, it's absolutely the explanation. And don't get me wrong, I think it's absolutely a large part of it. And so I feel like as a parent, I have to go and, I have to make him go and confess all that he's done. And I realize this will likely disqualify him from any, because he's just gotten accepted to a few really great prestigious schools. And yeah, I know that it's an expensive moral lesson to teach him, but part of me feels like he needs to pay the full price. And, another part of me wants to punish him without letting anyone outside the family know. And I don't know how, I doubt that it's a common thing, but I basically want to.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're talking about your kid's future, and I know it's tough for some of those schools. It's really tough to get into, and I think if you would go to your kid's high school, you'd admit that there's academic fraud. They might disqualify his grades. I'm sure that the college that's accepted him is going to know. They likely may not accept him any longer. And you're right, it is a tough moral lesson to pay, but is it the right one to do if you're a parent? I mean, do you think Graham should go all the way and turn him into the school, or is it something where you should punish the kid quietly and say, okay, let's just continue about things, and even though maybe you got into school not the right way, you're going to school, and then you got to really start to study on your own legitimately now?
I personally would punish him at home and not turn him into the school, because I'm not a rat.
Okay.
She's not a rat. She's a witch, but she ain't no rat.
Yeah.
I deal with it in my house the way my family and my husband and our group feel it should be dealt with.
Very rare does Vicious V ever go to the manager, the police. She likes
officials.
She likes to handle it in-house, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, and what I think Graham's question is here, like what could be the repercussions if he does take this to school, and because obviously they're going to have an investigation. They're going to find out, okay, his son's going to be punished for getting the quizzes. They're going to weed out the kids that are selling the tests. That's going to be there's going to be a lot of fallout from that his kid's going to pay the price for ultimately. So what do you think? Should he go to the school? What will the school do? What will a college do? If you've been accepted to a college and your high school then disqualifies some of your grades for academic
There's no way they're going to accept you. If they know that that's how you got in the college was from doing that with the test, they're going to say, no, we're rescinding our offer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So your vote, if you are the parent, Virginia, you handle it in-house.
I handle it at home.
Don't be a rat.
Don't be a rat.
Jaybird, what do you do?
I have no idea what we're talking about. I was in the bathroom getting all of this stuff
That's
out of
right,
my
yeah,
eyes.
sorry.
I literally have no. I'm just
Apologize,
over
don't
here
worry.
giving opinions. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Well, I got to tell you
You
right
smell delicious, though.
right now, a lot of people, or pretty much every single text message that is coming in is saying to do it privately. Do it in-house, and then, But the problem is, in the way I'm seeing it too, and somebody sent this in, my first thought is, once he gets to college, I was talking to my son about it yesterday, and, he was talking about he's in a tough field, what he does in college, and he was saying, I'm glad that my high school, he went to a tough high school. He said, I'm glad that my high school was tough because I wouldn't have survived otherwise. And if this kid is going on false skills, he will get exposed when he gets to college because they do not play.
There has to be a complete redo of the way this kid is studying and taking tests and learning.
Mm-hmm.
You really do have to sit down with him and have a come to Jesus meeting about, is this what you want for your life, to not do the work right? Because it's not going to benefit you in the long run.
Tammy is on here from West Palm. Tammy, what's your thought on this? Do you handle this in-house, or do you turn your own son into the school for academic fraud?
Well, I would definitely do it in-house, but my comment was basically what you just said. The hard part now is going to be, can he cut it? That's a lot of money you're forking over for college, not to mention that, he obviously doesn't have the study skills that he needs to, because he's been cheating.
Mm-hmm.
So I would take away the college that he has gotten into and make him go to like a junior college or something like that, and make him prove to himself, prove to you that he can handle it before I chucked all that money and make sure he can do it.
Yeah, there's some other people that saying the same thing. And a lot of people are saying, yeah, man, the punishments for him is going to be very severe. And I wonder, would that be something that could carry with him even further outside of college? If you've based all of your grades on fraud, how would that do? But a majority of people are saying, don't be a rat, handle it in-house, and you might want to back out of that prestigious school that accepted you because good chance you're not going to be able to carry it. Any thoughts on it? You can text us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can call or text. Coming up here in a couple minutes, I hope Denny's has recovered from the cereal thing because he's got some jokes he's got to tell.
I know. He's had a really challenging
Well,
day.
he has allergies, and so he had to breathe in those things that were in the air. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Wow, I did not expect you to be this annoying today. I thought you would be really...
You thought you could be tired.
Oh, yeah. I know she's tired.
Yeah.
She's digging deep.
The leaf blower gave me power.
It did, yeah.
I feel a renewed sense of aggravating you.
It did. No, it knocked me down several pegs.
Joke jury on the way.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS, offleaseonly.com. Well, it's very busy on your roadways this morning. An accident 95 southbound at North Lake Boulevard is causing some fairly heavy delays. You might want to exit early and save yourself a little time this morning. We also have a wreck out west in Wellington that has shut down Pearson Road just west of South Shore Boulevard. Plus a crash 95 northbound just before Palmetto Park Road in Boca Raton, and 95 southbound after Gateway Boulevard. We're seeing slow traffic due to an earlier incident. Jumping over to Broward County, still seeing heavy delays 95 southbound at Griffin Road following this rollover wreck earlier this morning. Still got 2 lanes being reported blocked there. Also have a crash 95 northbound at Cypress Creek Road. That's got a left lane blocked, and you're seeing stop and go traffic delays all the way back to Oakland Park Boulevard as a result of that incident. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
We love welcoming new neighbors to the community. This is why we are so excited that another Publix is now open in Delray Beach. There is just so much to discover. Whether it's the delicious prepared foods, the huge selection of wine, or the friendly service at the pharmacy, you'll be able to get everything you need in just one stop. And if I'm planning dinner or preparing a big celebration, I know the associates at Publix are always there to help me with a smile, because it's not just a grocery store. Publix is part of my community. And to celebrate being a part of the community, they're raffling off one $100 gift card every day until Wednesday, March 13th. So stop in, say hello to your neighbors at the brand new Publix in Delray Square, located at 4771 West Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Hey Florida, grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola and get any 3 days at Universal Orlando Resort for just $159.99 plus tax. That's any day, you name it. Like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Dinosaur Day, Groundhog Day, plus Groundhog Day. Any day of Mardi Gras, Donut Day, April Fool's Day. Don't forget Robot Day, Gorilla Suit Day, aka Dress Like Kong Day. How about Have a Coke Day? Even Banana Day. Yep, that's a thing.
Banana.
So come to Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure any 3 days through June 30th for just $159.99 plus tax. That's less than $54 a day. Use promo code COKE. Details at universalorlando.com. 2 park 3-day base tickets only, not valid at the front gate. Offer ends April 4th, 2019. Restrictions apply.
Hi, Amy. Welcome to the Xfinity store.
Yeah, I'll get straight to it. I'm looking for the fastest internet.
Well, with Xfinity, you can get the fastest, most reliable internet, and you can pause your in-home Wi-Fi for family time.
Wow, internet that's crazy fast and reliable? It's like a cheetah that you trust enough to house sit your pets.
I don't know if you should trust a cheetah with your pets.
Well, you're the one who said he's crazy fast and reliable.
No, I said Xfinity X-Fi is.
Just like the cheetah.
We're still talking about internet, right?
It doesn't matter. I'll take it.
Get speed, coverage, and control with Xfinity X5. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Get started with a special offer on Xfinity Internet for just $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. You'll get the best in-home Wi-Fi experience with great coverage throughout your home. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Offer ends 3/21/19. Restrictions apply. New customers only. Limited to performance starter 25 megabits per second internet. Actual speeds vary. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply.
Oh, yeah, we still don't give a buck, and neither should you. Don't give a buck about being yourself, and definitely don't give a buck to join a gym. To celebrate you, YouFit is offering their $0 give-in deal to start your membership. That's right, they mean zero, zip, nada, zilch. Join for $0 and pay nothing for your first 2 weeks in their most popular Lime Card membership. The Lime Card includes top-of-the-line equipment, access to all nationwide locations, and unlimited classes where available. Plus, bring your bestie for free every time you visit. Hurry, offer ends March 17th. Join YouFit today, where you fit in. Visit youfit.com for more details.
What makes 2J's Florida's favorite New York-style deli? Simply great food, like fresh salads, soups, deli classics, and homemade desserts. Convenient takeout, too. 2J's, where delicious memories are made.
Shop like a boss with big rollback savings at Walmart. Save $50 on the Graco Forever Extend to Fit car seat. Get a Bissell Powerlifter Pet Rewind vacuum for only $99. Or get a 55-inch TCL Roku 4K TV for just $338. Walmart. Save money, live better.
When it's time for you and your patient to choose hospice, refer your patient to VITAS Healthcare, the best choice in hospice care. Call 888-VITAS-80 or go to VITAS.com. That's VITAS.com. First licensed in 1980.
The U.S. Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels, are heading down to paradise and taking over the skies of Key West, Florida. Join the excitement at this year's Naval Air Station Key West Southernmost Air Spectacular, Saturday and Sunday, March 30th and 31st in Key West. Gates open at 9 a.m. with the Blue Angels flying at 2:30 p.m. In addition to the Blue Angels, there'll be other fighter jet demo teams and civilian acts. Come and be part of the largest family event in the Keys. On the ground, get up close and personal with military and civilian static aircraft. Experience the Kid Zone with inflatable rides and even take a ride in a helicopter during the air show. General admission and parking are free. Reserved seating is available for purchase. Visit airshowkeywest.com for more details. Come see the power and feel the thunder at this year's Southernmost Air Spectacular in Key West, Florida on Saturday and Sunday, March 30th and 31st. Brought to you by the Monroe County Tourist Development Council.
Want to improve your skin, reverse the aging process, even boost up your memory? Well, right now at Revitalize, they're doing a special deal where you can do all of those things just by booking a wellness consultation with Dr. Roselli. You'll get it for free, the glutathione IV push, when you go in right now to Revitalize or go to revitaliv.com. There's so many great things you can do with your body, not just what I mentioned, but if you've got exhaustion, brain fog, migraines, thyroid issues, if you need to boost up your immune system, that's why I go to Revitalive. You can also knock off some of the weight as well. They're there for you. So book that consultation today online. revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com.
Operation Smile believes every child is precious. Every child deserves to feel loved. But so many little ones born with a cleft lip or cleft palate feel nothing but pain and loneliness. Operation Smile's volunteer doctors and nurses provide free surgeries in some of the poorest places in the world. Without surgery, children born with a cleft lip or cleft palate struggle to eat and speak. Some may even die. In as few as 45 minutes, Operation Smile can repair a cleft lip or cleft palate and transform the life of a suffering child. Since 1982, Operation Smile has provided hundreds of thousands of free surgeries in more than 60 countries, giving children and their families the chance for a new and better life. To learn more and see how you can help, please go to operationsmile.org today. That's operationsmile.org, because every child deserves to smile.
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Sorry, I think I got some curry powder in my computer. It is not happy.
No.
Whoa. Coming up in your dirt.
Got a lot of problems.
Oh.
Yeah, guess what? So my computer's not happy either.
I'm sorry about your computer, Virginia.
Oh, it's a mess.
Hopefully we can get that fixed.
Thank you, Denny's.
Yeah, my laptop's not doing well either. Or neither are my peepers either.
You'll be fine. Denny's, can you come look at my computer?
You doing all right, Denny?
I got to do the dirt.
I see what you guys are doing. You know that I'm so wounded over here, and you're only asking about Denny's to be jerks. I know what you're doing.
All right, well, when Virginia gets her computer fixed, you'll get the dirt.
Yes. Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, we got one side of the opinions when it came to Graham's kid. He is a kid that used to struggle in school, and then, hey, what do you know? The last couple of years, he's done really well, gotten straight A's, and then Graham went in and saw on his computer when his kid went out for a little bit that he had, looked like were some tests on his computer. He sat down, asked him about his son, at least was honest enough with him, and he said, look, here's what's going on, and there are some kids that are like teacher helpers, and, you know, so they've kind of been helping me out with some of the tests. His kid just recently got into a pretty prestigious school, and he's like, okay, what do I do? Because, I mean, the really true hard moral lesson would be to go to the school, let them know what's up, turn his son in, and then let the chips fall where they may, which might include his son probably losing a lot of his grades, being disqualified from the prestigious school schools that he had gotten in for. Now, somebody texted in and said, look, as somebody who's trying to get into these prestigious schools myself, I don't think somebody who got accepted on the basis of fraud should be allowed to attend a college where someone else who deserves it can take that spot. Whereas somebody else said, look, people all the way through high school and even then in college are cheating. You just got to cheat better than everybody else.
Well, they didn't get caught.
People in life cheat.
Yeah.
But that's like next level cheating.
For sure.
Yeah, well, and I think that's just it. You know, we had heard when we were talking about the AirPods, people said that's the new way kids are cheating. They're putting the AirPods in and they're sending messages to each other on tests. I mean, it's a high-tech game, and it really is legit. It's tough, and
there are some teachers that they'll be so clueless, and then there are going to be some that sniff it out that are really good. They're looking for cheaters, but there's some teachers that don't care. They don't look.
Yeah, a couple other texts say, hey, look, on the other side is what about ethics and personal responsibility? The school needs to know so they can shut this whole cheating ring down. So if you keep it in-house, it's going to continue on. And, you know, what about the consequences for his actions? He's learned nothing if he doesn't face some hard consequences for this. What he did is some pretty serious stuff. If he's willing to cheat in school to get ahead, he's going to continue to do it in the future, and it is wrong. What are we teaching our youth? Somebody said here.
I totally think it's wrong. I agree with you. I'm just not going to rat him out to the school officials. I'm going to handle it in-house and try to break his spirit and change his path he's going down.
Trust me, she knows how to break a spirit, especially of a man.
I know yours is definitely broken today. Poor guy's defeated over here. It's been a tough morning, and we're only halfway through.
How you doing, Denny's? You okay?
It's getting better. I think my sinuses are starting to clear up a little bit.
Okay.
You need tissue?
If you need a little break or whatever.
You guys have never been more annoying in my life.
Okay. All right. Well, Denny's got a little joke jury here for us. He's got a couple jokes to turn around for you, Jay.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's laugh.
We'll pump you up with some comedy here. We are on the joke jury. Denny's tells it. He tries to crack us up. We'll see if he can get us all to laugh here. He's got 5 attempts to do it. All right. What you got, Denny's?
All right. Joke number 1. Why did the bumblebee get a DUI?
I don't know. Why did the bumblebee get a DUI?
For driving with a buzz.
What's wrong with you, Jay?
Nothing.
You're there. You've got a face.
It's the curry powder in my eye.
No, you had. As soon as he started down this path.
Why are you trying to pit Miho versus Miho together?
Okay, I'm just saying. Denny's, that was a great joke.
That was great. Considering all you've been through this morning.
I'm suffering, but I think I can get through it.
Okay.
You're going to make me throw up.
Again. Second joke for you guys. Where do the village people typically find lint?
I don't know where they typically find lint.
In the navel.
It's outdated, too. I mean,
Yeah,
really
there's definitely a portion of our audience that goes, wait, what? What does that even mean, Danny?
Got any more powder left?
Yeah, he deserves some pepper in the eyes for that joke. Virginia giving a fake-ass laugh for solidarity.
I liked it, but I'm old.
Virginia likes that village people humor.
All right, joke number 3, Denny's.
How can you tell when a French chef has frozen to death?
I don't know. How can you tell?
His skin will be cordon bleu.
Okay, you got new weed, didn't you? You got that California weed.
That might have been.
All right.
All right, fourth joke for you guys. What did the homeowner say when asked about firing his hot landscaper?
I don't know. What did he say?
He said, "That grass though." That grass though.
Wait, what? Yeah, that grass though that you are smoking, as Ann would say, it's rotting your brain.
That joke definitely came out after a couple more hits.
Well, I think you have to explain it. Wait, what?
It's like that ass though, that grass though. All right, let's move on.
Let the silence hang. Let the silence hang.
We'll forgive you for that one because you've been through so much today with your sinuses.
I wrote that one while coughing up
Blame it on
powder.
the curry.
Yes.
Okay, final joke here.
Final one. What kind of present did the prankster husband give his porn star wife?
I don't know. What kind of present?
He gave her a gag gift.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's the KVJ. Dirt of the day. It's the KVJ. Dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that dirt of the day.
All right, now what do we got coming up in our Dirt, Virginia?
Coming up in a second, I will tell you about Demi Lovato confessing to checking herself into a rehab facility again. Where did she go and why? We'll get into that coming up in just a second. Before we do that, in case you hadn't heard the story, Alex Trebek made the announcement yesterday that he had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer stage 4. Here he is talking about his diagnosis and his plans for the future.
I have some news to share with all of you, and it's in keeping with my longtime policy of being open and transparent with our Jeopardy fan base. Just like 50,000 other people in the United States each year, this week I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Now, normally the prognosis for this is not very encouraging, but I'm going to fight this, and I'm going to keep working. And with the love and support of my family and friends, and with the help of your prayers also, I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease. Truth told, I have to, because under the terms of my contract, I have to host Jeopardy for 3 more years. So help me, keep the faith, and we'll win.
Gosh, that'd be the best thing. Could you imagine if he rides out that contract, how awesome that would be?
Oh,
just
victory.
that day, that show. Honestly, if he does that, that show needs to be on prime time.
I agree.
I really, that at 8 o'clock, that would be huge.
I liked that clip because when I heard it, I wasn't. I read it first, and then I listened to it, and it didn't make me as sad as because I really love me some Jeopardy, and I love Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to be sad, but hearing him kind of stay strong like that made me feel positive.
Couldn't handle it any better, and he's keeping a sense of humor with it as well there at the end. Absolutely. So, obviously, best to him in his fight. But if anybody can do it, his friends are saying Alex Trebek can do it.
Amen. Mario Batali is giving up all of his restaurants in the wake of all of these assault allegations against him. The hashtag #MeToo is forcing him to sell his stake in his restaurants to his partner. So it sounds like he is backing out from all of those projects. And finally here, Demi Lovato is talking about how she briefly had to check herself back into a treatment center recently. They say it was all timed out right around the breakup with her and her boyfriend. I guess the mom hated the boyfriend, and the mom is like, no, he is no good for you. And so Demi's mom kept the boyfriend away and then put her in rehab to keep her from getting back with him. And
okay.
So far, so good. They say that Demi doesn't want the boy back in her life and that she realizes he was bad for her. So good. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
All righty. Well, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, a lot of people were asking about the Nipplegate from yesterday. If you didn't hear the answer from Virginia, was that a shadow or was that a nipple on the photo that went up on the KVJ Show Twitter? We'll give you an update on that. And anybody else, other than Virginia's sister, ever quit a job to party? We'll discuss coming up on the KVJ Show.
When I was young, I fell in love, we used to hold hands, man, that was enough. Then we grew up, started to touch, used to kiss underneath the light on the back of the bus. I know your daddy didn't like me much, and he didn't believe me when I said you were the one. Every day, she found a way out of the window to sneak out late. She used to meet me on the east side, in the city with the sun on set. And every day, you know that we ride through the back streets of a blue Corvette. You know I just wanna leave tonight. We can go anywhere we want. Drive down to the coast, jump in the sea. Just take my hand and come with me, yeah. We can do anything if you put a mind to it. Take your whole life, then you put a line through it. My love is yours if you're willing to take it. Give me a heart, you said I'm gonna break it. So come away, started today. Start a new life together in a different place. We know that love is how all these ideas came to be. So baby, run away with me.
17, and we got a dream to have a family, a house and everything in between. And then suddenly, we're 10, 23, and now we got pressure for taking our life more seriously. We got a dead-end jobs and got bills to pay. Our old friends and now our enemies. And now I'm thinking back to when I was young, back to the day when I was falling in love. He used to meet me on the east side, in the city where the sun don't set. And every day, you know where we ride through the back streets in a blue Corvette. And baby, you know I just wanna leave tonight. We can go anywhere we want. Drive down to the coast, jump in the sea. Just take my hand and come with me, singing. We can do anything if we put our mind to it. Take your whole life and you put a line through it. My love is yours if you're willing to take it. Give me of your heart, cause I ain't gonna break it. So come away, starting to date, start a new life together in a different place. Know the love is how all these ideas came to be. So baby, run away with me. Run away now, run away now, run away now. Run away now, run away now, run away now. He used to meet me on the east side.
She used to meet me on the east side.
He used to meet me on the east side.
She used to meet me on the east side, the city with the sun don't set.
Look who's back. Vicious V from Mardi Gras in New Orleans. What a wild ride it looked like you were having. I was seeing all the photos that you were posting up, the parties and the beads and that corset you were wearing, and the boobs were just, man, they're just like two big mounds of flesh and scooped up right there, Virginia.
Our friend Liz made that corset.
Oh, she did?
From Consign Couture.
Okay.
Yeah, she's making corsets now.
Now, do you have the ability to see everyone's nipples when you look down the front of a corset, or just yours?
I think it was a problem that probably only I have.
You do this a lot, I feel like. You flashed the downstairs on accident before. You have, and this is not the first nipple gate you've been involved in.
Yeah.
There was another nipple slip. It was 2011. August, August 3rd.
You know the date.
Yeah, I don't feel like this has been the first time.
It's not.
Yes.
If you have nipples, you know this, that just occasionally one gets out. They get loose. Like the family dog. Occasionally they get out.
Occasionally they get out. So the confirmation is it was a nipple, not shadow.
Yeah, but it's only like the very top. Like you can't see anything.
It was innocent nipple, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
It's not like the
zoomed
whole
in.
thing. Yeah.
Well, I went to go fix it on Facebook too to like edit it afterwards, but Facebook won't let you edit pictures afterwards. So I thought about deleting it, but even when I zoomed in on it, you couldn't really see anything.
Sometimes Facebook does it. Facebook and YouTube, you can let a butt or a nipple slip every now and then.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to go see it, it's up on the Twitter. KBJ Show. Go follow us while you're there.
Bambina, Moonfest 2010. Virginia wore a skirt on stage and flashed the crowd.
That was an accident.
You also did that at our Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, yeah. I thought
You
that's
did
what
it
it
a
might have
couple
been. Yeah.
times.
There was a nip slip photo that I thought happened somewhere.
There was. It was a white bra.
Yeah. Yeah, so and I feel like just, and honestly too, I mean, just with the KBJ Show, I think that we're all a little bit guilty. I mean, Jennifer tweeted out, she's like, okay, so we've seen Virginia's nipple, the side of Kevin's twig and berries during the Naked Olympics.
Also during
Jaybird's butt many times.
Sunfest, we saw the snail.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about. Yeah, right there. Sunfest for that. Snail, and then Jaybird's butt many times. She said, it's all good. We're family.
Yeah.
That's what happens,
Absolutely.
It's like we all live together. The fascinating thing about Virginia's adventure, though, that came out yesterday to Mardi Gras was not even what Virginia did, but her sister. She celebrated her 40th birthday.
On Fat Tuesday.
She just recently took on a new career. I know that before she went to law school.
Went to law school, then was a flight attendant.
Yeah.
Then went to nursing school, and
Yeah.
now she's a nurse.
Yes, and so she's got a relatively new job. And unfortunately, they put her on the schedule. I mean, can you believe that they put her on the schedule to work on Mardi Gras? And she's like, no, wait. There's a mistake here. I don't work on Mardi Gras. I party my ass off.
Tell the patients that
Yes.
I have Mardi Gras to go to. I'll be back in about 5 days.
So I'm not going to be able to work on Mardi Gras. And they said, no, you need to work on Mardi Gras because you have the least amount of seniority.
That's how it was. They were being adamant about it.
Yeah, I mean, she is kind of new there. But then, I mean, it's her birthday, so I see her point.
Okay, here's the question. How new is she with this place?
Less than 2 years.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm thinking it's like a couple months, and
No.
she's trying to get 2 years. Isn't that's a long time?
Yeah, okay. Now, how many hospitals do they have? I guess you could be a nurse many places, but is New Orleans about how many hospitals they have? Would she have to go to another
Several.
hospital? Okay.
No, she's actually going to a different hospital, and she's going to go right down the street to a new hospital.
She is, just like that. So she did the right thing then.
There's a nursing shortage, so it's in her favor.
Aha.
but
So she had the power.
Yeah.
Do they know she quit before Mardi Gras?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, that's what in my head, when you're telling that story, I see her looking at everybody at the hospital. I'm going in Mardi Gras, bitches. Screw this. And then walks out.
Well, I think you've always got to weigh it, and there's probably a lot of people out there. In fact, I'd be kind of curious. When did you quit a job because you had something better to do? And you got to say what the job is and what you had to do, and you got to say, okay, worth it or not. When she looks back at it, now that Ash Wednesday's happened and so is sobriety, is she looking back saying, yeah, totally worth it? Did she regret it at all?
I think she doesn't regret it yet. The only thing she's afraid of is that when she goes to the new hospital, that she's not going to like it or like the people as much as she liked them at the old hospital.
So she actually really liked her job in the place she was.
She did.
Oh, wow.
But she likes Mardi Gras more, which I respect.
I quit my golf job at that fancy club because there was karaoke that night, and all my friends were going, and there was also a wiffle ball game in the daytime. I'm like, you know what? I am so sick of this job. I am quitting for karaoke and wiffle ball, and it was worth it.
Worth it. Okay.
Yeah, it was worth it.
All right, so that's a worth it. Okay, I think that's the question. Yeah, so let us know what job you quit and why. Was there like a really great party, and then when you look back, was it worth it? Hey, that might just be it. If it's like a job that it's a dime a dozen, then yeah, forget about it. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to something else and something better. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 if you want to check out that photo. It's on our Twitter. And make sure, too, you jump onto our Instagram. We already gave away, Denny's was so clever yesterday. He coined this phrase, Virginia, called Insta Winner. See, Instagram winner. He took the two together. You see how he did that?
I like it.
And he's calling them Insta winners.
Denny's is awesome.
He really is having a great week. He's having a great week.
Even with all the struggles he went through with having to breathe in that leaf blower stuff, he's coming up with great material.
He's recovering. He's just doing great. He's just doing great. So, yeah, he's going to pull us up another Insta winner here in a minute.
I'm so tired, I can't even get angry. I'm just like, yeah, you're right, man. Poor sweet Denny's.
Well, the good news is we only got a school group and you got a video to shoot after the show today.
Oh, I know. It's awful.
You have to give a tour of the radio station, and you're covered in curry powder.
No, there's an interview today, and I need to borrow your shirt. Virginia.
It won't look weird at all. It's like a woman's V-neck T-shirt.
Hey, look, you're not the only one that can have a nipple slip around here, okay?
He's going to do this video with his nipple showing.
I think it's for kids, too.
Okay, you can hit us up. And coming up here in just a couple minutes, too, I was not here for this competition. But from what I can understand from the recap, Jaybird had a bit idea that he thought he was going to walk Virginia into where she was going to get shocked a lot. Was this like a movie trivia or something like that, Virginia?
It fell flat. I did multiple choice. The people were really angry that I gave multiple choice on that thing. 'Cause they said it was way too easy. People wanted to see the witch get shocked.
Mm-hmm. Jaybird has a quiz on New Orleans. He thinks that you like New Orleans, and he wants to give you another quiz.
You claim you're a raging Cajun and you love New Orleans so much. You're always rattling off facts. How good are you?
With history?
No, these are all pop culture. These are questions that you should know. They're of the culture and the music, the musicians. It's all about famous musicians.
Sound like the Neville Brothers?
It's all about famous musicians?
From New Orleans?
It's all about famous musicians.
I'm not going to do good.
You may surprise yourself. These are easy questions.
Okay.
I deliberately made them not too hard.
Not too hard. Okay, now you got powder blown in your face. Is there anything that goes along with this, or is it just a quiz on New Orleans?
No, hell no. No, she got to get the shot collar put. No, she goes 5 for 5. You can wrap that shot collar around my neck and pump it up to 10 if you want.
I believe you threw out something where if Virginia actually aces this, that you'll give her your phone?
If you get 5 out of 5, I'll give you my phone. I'll give you the code. You go through it. You can look in it. You can do whatever you want.
I know the code.
Well, I'll give you my phone. She does know my code.
Can she text anybody?
She can text anybody.
Anything she wants?
You can go into any...
And you can't get mad?
She ain't going 5 for 5.
So she could pick out somebody she knows that would be really bad and send a text message to them as you with your phone.
Look at me. Do I look nervous? Because I ain't.
You look terrible.
Actually,
You look like you've been through it.
Pretty nervous, and I'm very. All my energy's depleted.
All right. I'll let Virginia think about it. So
Okay.
Virginia would wear the shot collar. 5 for 5. She gets your phone. If she wants to do it or not.
I'm deal.
Okay.
Done.
All right. I'll let
I'm
her think
deal.
about it. I'm deal. No, you're just done.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS, offleaseonly.com. Well, it's a rough commute on your roadways this morning. Starting out in Palm Beach Gardens, an incident 95 southbound at North Lake Boulevard is blocking the exit ramp, and there's an investigation going on in that area. So you're going to want to avoid it this morning. Bail off the highway in Palm Beach Gardens beforehand to save yourself some time. We also have an incident that has shut down Pearson Boulevard in Wellington. That's just west of South Shore Boulevard. You're going to need to seek an alternate route in that area as well. Seacrest Boulevard at Gateway Boulevard, you're going to find another crash. And reports still coming in of an incident 95 northbound at Plano Park Road. You're seeing delays in that area. As we move to Broward County, reports coming in that 95 southbound is now shut down due to this earlier rollover wreck between Griffin Road and Sterling Road. You're seeing stop traffic all the way back to Cypress Creek Road. You're going to want to bail off the highway and take the turnpike as an alternate. Also have a crash being reported 95 northbound in the area of Cypress Creek Road, and a surface street crash in Dania Beach at US 1 at Griffin Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 79 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
You know, the thing I love about Xfinity is the internet I get. Fast and reliable with the fastest speeds on the planet. And if you need it too, you need Xfinity X5. Ultimate speed, coverage, and control for your best in-home Wi-Fi experience. You can have the kind of internet that you can keep up with the connected devices in your home even when everybody's online, even at the same time. And when you got to put the kids down and get their phones away from them, maybe at dinner or it's time for homework, Xfinity's got you. Just a simple little tap on the X5 app, and just like that, you can pause your in-home Wi-Fi, and you can bring the entire family together and get that homework done. It's what makes life simple, easy, and awesome. And you can get started with a special offer on Xfinity Internet for just $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Plus, you get the best in-home Wi-Fi experience with great coverage throughout the entire home. Just call 1-800-XFINITY or visit an Xfinity store to learn more today. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Offer ends 3/21/19. Restrictions apply. New customers only. Limited to performance starter internet. Equipment taxes and fees extra. And subject to change. After term, regular rates apply.
No matter the season, perfect skin is always in style. So there's no better time to let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve flawless skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Plus, Body Details offers a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
Lease 39 months, $34.95 to its signing, 0 security deposit, $8.95 acquisition fee and first month's payment. Excludes retailer fees, taxes, title, and registration fees with approved credit. Expires 2/28/19.
A message from new owner Roger Tovar.
You too can drive the luxury of a Jaguar at the new Jaguar Treasure Coast.
Now during the impeccable timing sales event, 2019 Jaguar XE, $289 a month. 2019 Jaguar E-Pace, $399 a month. Or get 1.9% APR financing.
The new Jaguar Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road. It's worth the drive.
McDonald's gives you lots of reasons to say, I'm loving it. Now they give you one to say, I'm loving it. The deal days are back at McDonald's. Every Monday and Wednesday, get a delicious hamburger for 59 cents or a classic cheeseburger for 69 cents. Every Sunday, get an irresistible 6-piece chicken McNuggets for 99 cents. Yep, the deal days are back and your favorites are closer than ever. Say it loud and clear. I'm loving it. Only at McDonald's. Valid 11 a.m. to midnight at participating McDonald's. Limit 10 per person per visit. Not valid for McDelivery. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ride the Rapids, have some fun. Ride the Rapids, everyone.
It's spring break at the Rapids, celebrating 40 years of fun. Yeah, amazing rides, slippery slides, and big water adventures at South Florida's biggest water park. So get everyone together and make memories at the Rapids Spring Break headquarters. Buy your Rapids season pass now at rapidswaterpark.com. Get unlimited visits and more.
Ride the Rapids, everyone.
Park opens March 9th.
Is one of your seriously ill patients caught in a cycle of hospital readmissions? Vitas Healthcare breaks the cycle by bringing high-acuity hospice care home. Download our referral app or go to vitas.com. That's VITAS.com. First licensed in 1980.
Rachel, Ross, Phoebe, Monica, Chandler, and Joey are back. Friends, the musical parody is pivoting to the Kravis Center on March 19th and 20th. Experience this musical comedy that lovingly lampoons the best moments from the beloved show. You'll laugh, you'll cry, while enjoying the music-filled romp that has been winning over audiences all over the country. 2 days only, March 19th and 20th at the Kravis Center. For tickets, visit kravis.org or call 561-832-SHOW.
One good thing about perennials, they return every year. Another good thing, the Home Depot has quart varieties, now 4 for just $10. Healthy, happy, and regionally grown, so they're bred to thrive. Let them put down some roots and stay a while in your garden. Come next spring, they'll return the favor, again and again. Today is the day for doing, with quart perennials, 4 for just $10, now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through March 10th, selection varies by store.
Oh, yeah, we still don't give a buck, and neither should you. Don't give a buck about being yourself, and definitely don't give a buck to join a gym. To celebrate you, UFit is offering their $0 given deal to start your membership. That's right, they mean zero, zip, nada, zilch. Join for $0 and pay nothing for your first 2 weeks in their most popular Lime Card membership. The Lime Card includes top-of-the-line equipment, access to all nationwide locations, and unlimited classes where available. Plus, bring your bestie for free every time you visit. Hurry, offer ends March 17th. Join UFit today, where you fit in. Visit ufit.com for more details.
Just announced, University Dodge Ram is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock and available up to $15,000 off. Buy from the biggest and put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
Find the lowest payments.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Featuring a 3-day money-back guarantee or 30-day exchange.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Over 500 vehicles in stock.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
Online at NissanDelray.com or Federal Highway just south of Linton.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray.
See dealer for details.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a nice start to our Thursday. A nice cool morning with a mainly sunny to partly cloudy sky. East winds today at 15 miles an hour will gust occasionally to 20. And those winds will blow a few clouds in from time to time. A very mild high day of 72. Tonight's low 60. For Friday, warmer, sunny with a high of 78, low 65.
Operation Smile provides free surgery to repair a cleft lip or cleft palate and transform a suffering child's life. OperationSmile.org. That's OperationSmile.org. Because every child deserves to smile.
This weather report sponsored by Operation Smile.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, we got something fun coming up next Sunday. It is going to be St. Patrick's Day, and we got the KVJ St. Patty's Day Bud Light Beer Bus Bar Crawl. Going to be going on starting at Pirates Well, noon in Lake Park, Jaybird's hometown. Then we're hopping in the Damn Good Beer Bus and heading to downtown Abacoa in Jupiter. We go to Jumbie Bay, Das Biergarten, which, by the way, has the full gorilla on tap, Virginia.
Yummy.
Yeah, then we're going to check out Stadium Grill, and you can buy your tickets. I'll check today to make sure we still got some, so jump on it right now. DamnGoodBeerBus.com, $35 each. But they will sell out quickly.
Well worth it, too.
Yeah.
We had so much fun with the guys from Damn Good Beer Bus.
Yep.
They're awesome.
All brought to you by Bud Light. So jump on at damngoodbeerbus.com and plan on joining us even if you don't get on the bus at one of those locations coming up for St. Patrick's Day, Sunday, March 17th.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, Jaybird had a tough quiz today, and now it's time to turn the tables on Vicious V, because she kind of turned the tables on him when he gave her a quiz when I was gone last week, where he was asking her some movie trivia, but he made a multiple choice, and she was going to get shocked for everyone she missed, and unfortunately she got them all right. So he's kind of setting the table here, Virginia, where he dares you to try to go perfect here on a quiz about New Orleans, because you just got back from Mardi Gras, you're New Orleans native, And here's the deal. He's saying just to sweeten the pot up, you get shocked if you miss a question, but if you get them all right, then he'll give you his phone, and you can get texts, and you can text anybody you want in his phone, which he will never allow to happen.
Question, sir.
Yeah.
Can I look at the photos on his phone?
I think he's giving you the phone to do whatever you want to do. That's how much he believes in this quiz.
That's big.
Yep. So here we go. It's 5 questions for Jaybird over here to ask you. And we got the shot caller already. Get that thing all ready to go. Jaybird, you got your questions all ready here?
What's the matter?
What's going on?
I'm losing my mind. I am losing.
Well, we know that.
No.
I think you lost your mind.
Kevin,
Yes.
I wrote these questions up. It took me 30 minutes this morning. I really researched them. I did everything. I did not send them to you. They're not in the prep.
No, No, I didn't get them. I thought you had them. I thought you wanted to keep them secret because maybe I would give Virginia the answers or something.
Riggy Ralston.
Yeah, well, people already accused me of that in the chat room, saying Riggy's just going to give Virginia the answers and it's going to be totally set up. So I like that you didn't give them to me because this way there's no way anyone can accuse me of cheating.
But because you didn't give them to Kevin, you probably lost them.
No, how could I have lost these questions? Dennis, did I send them to you? What is going on?
You have the questions, Dennis?
I didn't see any.
Oh, my gosh.
How are you going to give me a quiz about New Orleans and you don't have any questions?
Oh, make it stop. Make today stop. Oh, gosh. It all goes wrong. It all goes wrong so quick.
Curry in your eye wrecks your day.
She comes back one day. I mean, look at, honestly, he had the 3 most calm days I've ever seen him on the show. They're just calm, peaceful, lovely. I mean, he's great. You come back one day, Virginia, and I tell you, I haven't seen him this shook in years.
They might be on my phone, and I'm afraid to say that my phone is dead right now. So I'm kind of stalling just so my phone can come on. Come on, bird, son of a biscuit.
Oh, that's too bad, unfortunately.
Don't give up on me, Coach.
Okay, all right.
I'm giving up on myself. Don't you give up on me, okay?
I know you really wanted this so badly.
I know he wants to shock me so bad.
Because every time he tries something, Virginia, this is kind of like if you remember the old-timey cartoon with the Roadrunner and the Wile E. Coyote. This is really kind of like one of those kind of moments. And
yeah, I feel like I'm in a
Virginia's the Roadrunner.
I feel like I'm in a scary movie. Virginia's the murderer. She's coming at me. I'm in the car, and I'm trying to get the keys to work and turn the car. That would be my phone. I keep looking at my phone, waiting for it to turn on, because I think the questions are in there. I think I'm losing my mind. I spent 30 minutes writing these questions.
Oh, pumpkin.
I know. And I'm asking you to console me, the one I'm trying to shock.
Do you want me to write the questions?
I'm looking for Virginia for...
Can you write your own questions for your own quiz?
Sure.
Oh, Kev, they were good.
Let's let the students write the quiz questions.
During commercial break, I'm looking in the prep, but my heart dropped. I go, where are these questions? The phone's still not on.
All right, we'll give you a second here.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, we'll give it a second here because we got a lot of really good answers. And when people quit their job to party, like Virginia's sister did, just to go to Mardi Gras, she quit her nursing job. She said, "Oh, you got me on the schedule? I think not. Bye." Yeah, I'm out. See ya. Somebody said on a text, I quit a job when a new video game came out. I called in sick. My boss said, "Look, if you're not coming in, you're fired." I said, "Okay, cool." I just hung up. Didn't go in, and I beat the game before the weekend. So worth it.
That's intense.
Somebody else texted in and said, I quit my job at the Gardens Ale House to go on a fishing trip to the Bahamas. Totally worth it. Somebody else was working at Publix, and Zeta Fest came up. Yeah, remember the old Zeta Fest?
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Buzz Bake Sale. I quit and made some amazing memories that would have never happened otherwise.
Okay.
See, I mean, I think it's all relative. You got to look at where your job is and how great the event is.
Is it a job or is it a career?
Right.
And can you replace it? If you can replace it and you're like, this special event is too special.
Yep. Somebody
Mardi Gras.
Quit a mall job for a surf trip. Worth it. Somebody quit a high school job for prom. Can you believe that? They asked for senior prom off, didn't give it to them. And somebody said, I quit my daycare teacher position to go to California for 2 weeks in the early 90s. Worth it. Went to a private nightclub while I was there. I met Prince and Billy Idol, who, by the way, was stumbling drunk.
Wow, that's a great story.
Yep. Really good story. All right. Virginia, are you ready here for the New Orleans quiz?
I'm so ready.
Okay.
The only thing coming up on my email is Virginia's drunk girl trivia that she recorded in New Orleans. I guess I'm editing that? Oh, hell no, I am not editing that.
No, I just need someone to put it in the Vox Pro. I'll edit it.
That's the only thing that's coming up in my email now is drunk girl trivia. Kevin, I'm starting to lose my mind because those questions aren't even in my phone. So did they just... The Invisible Man ate them?
You gotta stop drinking so much. And that's from a girl that drinks a lot.
Can you give me 5 minutes to come up with these questions? I'll write them up again.
You're gonna write them all like up again? Well, I mean, we were just starting to run into time problems, so we're gonna get to it.
People are telling me I just need to start drinking.
Now?
Yeah, they said,
I
bro,
mean, do you think that's? I mean,
No, Magnolia's radio class from her school is coming in here today. They're doing a radio station tour, and you're supposed to be giving them the tour.
Sorry, kids. Why lie? Need a beer.
This is what radio will do to you. Look at this guy.
I just hate working on something for so long, and then it's just gone. Can you punch me?
No, you already look so sad.
Okay, well, we'll just put that on hold there for a second. Let's bring some joy in here. Let's drop some joy on somebody. What do you say? Why don't we do another one of Denny's Insta Winners?
Insta winner!
Yeah, we got onto our Instagram here, and we followed somebody who followed us, and we saw Melissa in Sunrise was in there, and we pulled her up. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. So thankful that you follow us on Instagram. We appreciate that, and we want to drop a little bit of joy and sunshine in your lap and hook you up with tickets to go to Universal Orlando, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm going to give you a pair of one-day park-to-park tickets and a parking pass, and I'll put you in the running for the grand prize. It's 4 Universal Orlando 2-park preferred annual passes, okay?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, how hard is it to go on Instagram and follow the KVJ show?
It took like 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
There you go. And it paid off.
Yes, it did. So go do it because we're going to continue to pull a whole bunch of more winners. We've got not only the Universal Orlando, we got Disney on Ice presents Frozen and Rapids Water Park, a 4-pack of tickets for the opening weekend.
Fancy.
How about that? That's some good stuff.
Stop playing that music. Every time you play that music, the audience knows I'm having a meltdown.
Did you find the question?
No, I didn't find the question.
I thought they were in your phone.
They're not in my
Your phone's charged up now. I can see it over there. It's at 1%.
Yeah, you got the phone over there.
Yeah, it's not in my phone.
What?
I wrote these questions up either on my laptop or on my phone. They are nowhere. I must have deleted them.
Well, this is such a big thing. I mean, how would you delete them?
Oh, Kevin, your voice is so smuggy. You're acting like you're concerned. Kevin loves playing this goofy music now because it symbolizes something.
Oh, we were just waiting for this. This is your ultimate revenge. This was the chance to finally get back at Virginia and shock the crap out of her.
I mean, it never works out. The witch always wins. It's like Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny.
It's Wile E. Coyote. But
I'm sorry. You know what? We're just gonna forget this all happened.
Can we just shoot Old Yeller?
All the comments. I did read the comments, and
you
they
know
are
what?
not
Don't read the comments. You know what Taylor Swift says? Don't read the comments. Turn them off and back away.
Sorry, Taylor. I'm having a tough time shaking it off today.
Yeah, do not read the comments because they're not very flattering right now. Whatever you do. Yeah.
I mean, the smugginess in the room is unbearable.
Yeah, that and the cayenne. I don't know what's going on. We got smug and cayenne in here.
Stop playing that song.
Okay. It's terrible. Okay. All right, we'll move on.
I can't even concentrate. I don't even know what I'm doing over here.
Okay. All right, we'll do some whacked out news. That's coming up next.
There are days I wake up and I pinch myself. You're with me, not someone else. And I'm scared, yeah, I'm still scared. That is all a dream. 'Cause you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. When you say you love the way I make you feel, everything becomes so real. Don't be scared, no, don't be scared. 'Cause you're all I need. And you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. All my life, I thought it'd be hard to find the one till I found you. And I find it bittersweet. 'Cause you gave me something to lose. But when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Yeah. All right, baby. You know, a lot of people get married on the beach. It's a great thing to do. I mean, you're here in South Florida. It's beautiful, and it's, like, free, right?
Yes. The beach is a free, fun day. If you're on a budget, nothing better than the beach.
Unless you go to Boca, you do have to pay.
Well, this guy in Boynton Beach, had that idea. He's out there trying to take some photos. He's got the whole crew together, and there's this, like, young punk, like, 24-year-old dude that's kind of, like, right where they want the photo to be. Because, imagine you have the backdrop, and you're, like, going, okay, this is all great, but in our wedding photo, we're going to have this guy that we don't know in the background. So he's like, hey, buddy, would you mind moving? Like, we want to take a photo. And the guy's like, I'm not going anywhere. I was here first. He's like, would you please move? Like, we just want to take a photo, like, real quick. And the guy's like, no. And he's like, going, dude, please move. Guy gets up. What do you know? Altercation ensues. Right there on the beach. So apparently, the man who refused to move, even after being offered $50, became very belligerent. The groom punched the guy in the face, broke his nose.
Oh, no.
And then the groom goes right off to jail.
What a mess.
Right.
Is this before or after the ceremony?
I think they had the ceremony, then they're trying to take the photo. So
Okay.
he did the ceremony and then got none of the fun.
Well, that's good that he at least got the ceremony done.
Yeah, I guess.
I think the picture should be him being taken away in handcuffs and the whole wedding party going, oh!
That would be good.
That actually would be a good wedding photo, if they would be cool enough to let them get in the photo with them.
You have to laugh at it.
Yeah, I guess, because that just ain't cool. There's a guy in Port St. Lucie that lost his mind, too. He pulled a rifle on a construction crew because he was angry about the loud noises they were making.
Oh, I kind of get it. Have you ever stayed like in a hotel that's under construction? Or if you're sleeping in on a Saturday and somebody's doing like some kind of construction? There's nothing worse. If you have 1 or 2 days to sleep in and somebody is messing it up with construction, I get it.
Well, he was not happy. They were unloading equipment from the trailer, and he said the noise was making his dogs go crazy. His dogs were making him go crazy.
The place that is next door to my place, there was work being done on a Sunday at the 7 o'clock hour.
Not cool.
I was already up, but still, it was still annoying. It's 7 o'clock, dude.
Yeah. This just seems like a bad plan. Now, this woman's running fentanyl. That's not a good idea.
Just right there. Say that. You've made some poor choices, lady.
So her and her husband are doing this. They're running fentanyl, and she's like going, I got an idea. I'm going to dress as a nun. No one would ever question a nun. So the cop pulls him over, and he's like, things just look suspicious.
This nun looks low budge.
And he's like, what's going on, guys? The nun's like, I'm just taking a road trip with my husband. You're Catholic, Virginia. Do you see why the cop maybe became suspicious?
There's some holes in your cheese story.
Yes.
Come on
No
now.
one's ever going to question a nun unless she says she's married.
We had a ton of Catholic questions the last couple days. Where the hell were you?
Oh, sorry. I'm back.
She's in New Orleans.
You shouldn't be talking about questions because
Why?
you just lost a whole bunch of questions.
Still raw.
Maybe stay away from questions, Pumpkin.
You find them?
No, don't play that music. Come on, Kev. I haven't had
Well, I thought
time.
do you have them?
You brought up questions.
Yeah, I thought we were going into it.
I'm really starting to hate this song.
What's our New Orleans music here for your bit?
Quiz time.
Okay, I've got more.
Okay, all right, okay.
Can I have Your Honor? Can I have an extension for tomorrow, Friday Fun Day?
Oh, it's out to Virginia. It was her agreement anyway.
I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of plans for tomorrow.
I mean, at this point, we're already, we're past Ash Wednesday, and it's Thursday.
You're giving her such power. This is so annoying.
literally, I have angels watching over me.
I get it, Kev. It was Kevin in Virginia before it was KVJ. I get it.
Well, I get what they're doing here, and I mean, this is kind of awesome, but just you might want to pick the location differently. There was a family near Oakland, California that wanted to pay tribute to a fallen family member. Apparently, they like to make it rain. So they wanted to pay tribute by making it rain. Now, a great place to make it rain is where, Virginia?
The strip club.
Strip club, yeah. Unfortunately, they tried to make it rain on the highway. Yeah, that was probably not the right choice. People are pulling over, calamity ensues, and yeah, they probably sent a couple other people to their grave. So yeah, so if you're going to make it rain, there's good places to make it rain and bad places to make it rain. I get the tribute, that's all nice and touching, but just choose your locations carefully because money can make chaos.
Yeah, you big dummy.
Things also got heated at a Philadelphia Taco Bell. When orders started to back up, customers were getting agitated waiting for their food. A guy and his girlfriend stopped by to pick up their food for their friends when they started to get angry. And they're like, well, we got Grubhub orders. We can't keep up. One of the employees snaps, and then an all-out brawl breaks out.
Between the employees and the customers?
Yep. In fact, there were 6 Taco Bell employees that were caught on camera punching and kicking people.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a pretty insane story.
It's pretty,
6 employees?
pretty insane.
In uniform?
So
Yes.
there's been 2 altercations. There was one another day, a couple days after, and they don't know if it's the same employees or not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty insane.
Guys are rogue.
They are rogue, man.
Taco Bell released a statement, which they had to.
They need to release the employees.
Well, it's from the same exact store. 2 different occasions where Taco Bell employees are beating people up. Here's your Nacho Bel Grande.
They said, we're shocked and disappointed to see this situation. We and our franchisees do not tolerate this behavior.
You think?
Yeah. Okay. They say the members involved have been terminated.
Good.
But I mean,
Okay.
are you going to that Taco Bell? I'm gonna think twice. I'm gonna go to the one down the street.
I'm not feeling Taco Bell.
Well,
I think I'm too old for Taco Bell.
Good news.
but-
Taco Bell marketing is on the case. They've got a couple plans here. One, they offered the guy $20, a $20 gift card.
The guy that got beat up?
Yes, $20 gift card And they also said, wait, we need another positive story. Hey, wasn't there a guy that was stranded in his car and they say he survived on Taco Bell hot sauce? Find that guy and give him free Taco Bell for a whole year. And that's what they did.
His dog survived on it, too. Him and his dog were eating the Taco Bell sauce for 5 days. That's what they... Do you have anything in your car right now that you could survive on if you had to? If you got stuck right now, do you have any kind of food
I
in
keep
there?
nothing in my car. Like, everything in my car is completely immaculate and clean. I've set myself up for death.
Boring.
Lucky for you, there's no cliffs. You're not going to drive over anything crazy like a mountain edge.
Yeah. If I don't run into snow in South Florida, I'll be fine.
I'm not kidding you. Me and Denny's both of us could live off the food that's in his car for at least 2 weeks.
It's kind of gross.
And maybe even gain some weight.
I just got a new idea for another bit.
Bring it on. At this point, I'm so numb. Yeah, what do you got, Ralston? Bring it on.
Okay, all right, we're going to have to get a Denny's snack together.
Okay, we can. And I'm not lying. It ain't going to be that bad of a snack.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And finally, this is kind of fun here. Researchers at MIT used a stock photo of a hipster last week alongside this study they had that found that hipsters end up looking like each other because they want to be so different, yet they actually all seem to gravitate towards the same point of differentiation. This guy complained. He said, hey, you used my photo for the hipster thing. And like, oh, well, what's your name and where was this taken? All that kind of stuff. Turned out it was actually a different hipster, which actually proved their whole study true. Hipsters start looking alike so much so he couldn't even tell it wasn't him in the photo.
That's awesome.
There you go, hipsters. And that's your whacked out news.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS, offleaseonly.com. Still a pretty messy commute out there. 95 southbound at Northlake Boulevard on the exit ramp. You're seeing delays due to this crash investigation. And Pearson Road is still shut down in Wellington just west of South Shore Boulevard due to that earlier incident. You're going to seek an alternate route in that area. We also have police activity. Southern Boulevard at Forest Hill Boulevard tying up traffic. Yamato Road at Jog Road, you're going to find a crash. Another one on 6th Avenue South at Dixie Highway. And on Seacrest Boulevard, a wreck at Gateway Boulevard. Jumping over to Broward County, still seeing heavy delays following an earlier crash. 95 southbound at Griffin Road. You're going to want to avoid that area if you can this morning. We also have an incident that has just been cleared up on the 595 eastbound at 95, but you're still seeing stop-and-go traffic all the way back to the Florida's Turnpike. Plus, we have a new crash being reported on the Sawgrass Expressway. It's northbound before the Florida's Turnpike, and you're seeing a left lane blocked in that area. Delays fairly heavy there. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 79 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
You know, buying a car wasn't always this easy. We used to spend hours at the dealership going back and forth, back and forth. I'd have to meet with a manager, the finance guy. I once spent 2 days negotiating for a spare tire, and they still charged me for it. Nowadays, there's a Lexus Plus dealership right in South Florida. I mean, you can walk into JM Lexus, and they'll actually give you their lowest price right off the bat. One price, one point of contact. Can you believe it?
They're great people, and they're going to give you a great moving experience. Our friend Spiro runs the show over at the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company, and he's a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer. They tend to do things the right way the first time. You know, all year long, Good Greek Moving and Storage helps us out with little smiles, with our holiday toy drive, with the KVJ Volunteer Army. They are so awesome as people and as movers. This is the company you want to use for your next move, and they'll do everything for you, too. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to pack anything. They will do it all. This is how it should be done. Pick up your mobile phone today and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek. They'll come out and give you the estimate, let you know exactly how much it's going to cost. They're totally transparent and upfront. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of Lynn University and the Miami Marlins.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. New phone? Yeah, brand new. You happy with your wireless company?
Very happy. I mean, with my plan, this phone was included.
When I switched to my wireless company, I got $650 to pay off my old contract.
Well, I get unlimited talk, text, and data in Mexico and Canada.
Well, I get discounts and gifts every Tuesday. And did I mention my phones were included?
Wait, your phones were included too? Who do you have?
T-Mobile.
Oh, me too.
The happiest customers in wireless are with T-Mobile. Join T-Mobile today and get 2 new lines of unlimited with 2 phones included for just $100 a month. That's right, 2 new lines with 2 phones included for just $100 a month.
$90 for essentials plus $10 for select phones via 24 monthly bill credits with autopay for well-qualified buyers. During congestion, customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. International data at 2G plus taxes and fees. Qualifying credit, finance agreement, and service required. Revel 2 0 down plus $7 for 24 months, $168 before credit, 0% APR. Contact T-Mobile before canceling service or credit stop and remaining balance is due. See T-Mobile.com for offer details.
One good thing about perennials, they return every year. Another good thing? The Home Depot has quart varieties, now 4 for just $10. Healthy, happy, and regionally grown, so they're bred to thrive. Let them put down some roots and stay a while in your garden. Come next spring, they'll return the favor, again and again. Today is the day for doing, with quart perennials, 4 for just $10, now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through March 10th, selection varies by store.
You know, children go through so many changes in their whole childhood transition thing, from crawling to running, from talking to reading, from pedaling a tricycle to driving a car. But don't fret, the Every Parent app and website is there for you as you navigate childhood's many transitions. Now, it's a free app, it's a free website, and it's filled with trusted tips and expert advice and local resources right here in Palm Beach County to get you through those transitional changes. You can go on to the App Store and find the app for free. It's Every Parent, that's one word, Every Parent, or log on to the website, everyparentpbc.org. There's videos, there's articles. It's a really great resource for you as a parent to be the best you possibly can. Download it today because it's a free service from the Children's Services Council. They just want you to be the best parent that you can possibly be. So go on. Again, it's the Every Parent app. It's one word, Every Parent, or find them online at everyparentpbc.org.
Join Fit Team Ballpark of the Palm Beach's first 6 firework night games this spring training season. For more information, visit fitteamballpark.com or call 877-935-5668. That's 877-935-5668.
Did you know that 75% of high school seniors are accepted to their first choice college, but only about 50% of their parents can afford to send them? We have a plan for that. With the Florida Prepaid College Plan, you can start saving for as little as $47 a month. We offer a variety of affordable, flexible college plans to fit your budget and saving style. And you will never lose your investment because prepaid plans are guaranteed by the state of Florida. Enroll today at myfloridaprepaid.com because starting is believing.
Operation Smile believes every child is precious. Every child deserves to feel loved. But so many little ones born with a cleft lip or cleft palate feel nothing but pain and loneliness. Operation Smile's volunteer doctors and nurses provide free surgeries in some of the poorest places in the world. Without surgery, children born with a cleft lip or cleft palate struggle to eat and speak. Some may even die. In as few as 45 minutes, Operation Smile can repair a cleft lip or cleft palate and transform the life of a suffering child. Since 1982, Operation Smile has provided hundreds of thousands of free surgeries in more than 60 countries, giving children and their families the chance for a new and better life. To learn more and see how you can help, please go to operationsmile.org today. That's operationsmile.org, because every child deserves to smile.
Hey, it's Virginia. You know, if you've got one of those variable rate credit cards, which most of them are, the Fed recently increased interest rates, which mean your interest rate on your credit card, if it already hasn't gone up, it's probably going to go up. And if you've got a big balance, you need to get that credit card to my friend Chip at Debt Helper. This is what he does. He works with the credit card companies to lower your interest rate and lower your payments. I put 2 cards in his program personally, and not only have I got everything under control control now, but I watched my credit score go up while my 2 cards were in the program. This is the way you should do it. Please don't do one of those shady debt consolidation loans. No, go to Debt Helper. They work with the credit card companies. Call them today. Here's the number, 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021 for Debt Helper.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important things we can have and sometimes the most elusive. I'm Eli Anajar from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. If you've been injured as a result of someone else's negligence, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Rachel, Ross, Phoebe, Monica, Chandler, and Joey are back. Friends, the musical parody, is pivoting to the Kravis Center on March 19th and 20th. Experience this musical comedy that lovingly lampoons the best moments from the beloved show. You'll laugh, you'll cry, while enjoying the music-filled romp that has been winning over audiences all over the country. 2 days only, March 19th and 20th at the Kravis Center. For tickets, visit kravis.org or call 561-832-SHOW.
Join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Join today for only $1 down, no commitment. Offer ends March 7th.
See club for details.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
We're just checking up on the TV, and it looks like the verdict is in for the Corey Jones case.
They haven't announced it yet. I think they're getting everybody together.
Yeah.
But they're like, the verdict is in. They just started deliberating yesterday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I think it means guilty.
Does it?
I think it does.
Are you a legal expert?
No.
Objection.
I learned a lot from watching movies and TV.
Objection, Your Honor. She's no legal expert.
Yes.
I would not listen. I don't know.
There's many times I should have been up on charges, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, yeah. Probably for stuff you did today.
Yeah, you assaulted me today.
Crimes against a bird.
Yeah.
An innocent bird.
I mean, look at this poor guy over here. I give you Exhibit A.
The first round, I thought it was chocolate. Oh, boy, was I wrong.
Chocolate would be too much fun.
That's why he was like, ooh, he was so excited. Please bring this on to me. Yeah, so we'll let you know if you're out and about and you're not to a place where you can get the information quickly. We'll let you know what is happening with that case as soon as we find out here on the TV as we're watching right now. Coming up here in a second, too, I want to tell you this. Things the FDA allows in your food.
A lot of bugs. And all of them, like the private parts and everything,
yeah,
Virginia.
Shouldn't we just say that no bug parts are ever allowed? Like, there is a certain percentage of bug part that is allowed in food.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a wing. I'm sorry, it's too much.
Thank you.
Well, and I think it's specific to different types of food. So if I could just have that list, Kev, of what are the foods where they allow some of these things to happen, then maybe I will try to stay away from them. So I will give you that coming up here in just a second as we wait for the Corey Jones verdict, hopefully in a few here as well on the KVJ show.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon,
they're getting ready to read off the verdict in the Corey Jones case, and some people are saying, hey, who's Corey Jones? 3 years ago, there was a black motorist that was killed in Palm Beach Gardens by a police officer who was on duty and, kind of patrolling the area, and despite the dispatcher saying, hey, hold your ground, he went and investigated, and that's basically what they've been arguing. Was it justified, or was it accidental, or what exactly is going on here? And now the cop in question is on trial, and they're awaiting his verdict to see if he's going to be found guilty or not. As they stand there, and they've got the police officers that are staying there in the courtroom, and you're just waiting for the verdict. So,
Newman Raja is his name, the cop. He tried to get the whole thing moved. His attorneys wanted to get the trial moved out of Palm Beach County because they thought, oh, well, all the press, there's no way he's going to get a fair trial, but that was denied.
You were saying that yesterday you had seen there was a moment that was, very emotional, and who knows if it'll have any play on the overall verdict, but they were showing the time between when the shooting occurred and when he called for help, and the prosecutor used a stopwatch to show it was 33 seconds and how long that is.
Yeah, from the time that he shot Corey Jones to the time that Newman Raja called for help was 33 seconds. So the prosecutor held a stopwatch and said, this is how long 33 seconds takes. And everybody just sat in silence and just, think about it. 33 seconds, a man is on the ground. No one's calling for help. It would take me less than a second to call 911 if I had just shot somebody.
What you think about all the major court moments that we know that have been public for us? You go back to, for me, it's the OJ trial, and you have that one moment that it's like, wow, that really sticks in your mind. And, if the glove don't fit, you got to quit. With the OJ trial, that was that moment where it's like, okay. I think you could even see they're like, he is going to totally walk from this. And bam, he did. So there you go. So anyway, yeah, they're trying him right now. And yes, he was an undercover officer at the time, and kind of across the street on that. So we'll let you know when we get a verdict on that.
Yeah, we know there's lots of details we haven't said on the radio.
Yeah.
There's lots of other details of the case that we don't have time to get into on the radio.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into all that, but I'll let you know the verdicts. I know a lot of people like to know, and it's breaking right now. BuzzFeed came out with a list, things that the FDA allows in your food, which for me, I want this list because these are foods that I might reconsider eating.
I feel like they allow larva in there, like some type of moth larva, or that just seems like a word the FDA would allow in our food.
Yeah, and I get it. Maybe there's like little bits and, microscopic kind of things when detected. Be like, yeah, but, it's... And I guess that's ultimately what they're saying.
Would you be grossed out even if it was microscopic roach penis? Would that freak you out? Would you be like, oh my God?
How tiny would that be?
It would be so you can't even see it, but you know for a fact the FDA is allowing that in there.
Oddly enough, that doesn't.
You can't see it. You can't. I'm kind of with Kevin. You can't see it. It ain't gonna hurt me.
I don't want any part of bugs if we can help it.
If we live in a perfect world,
they do allow parts of bugs.
How about maggots?
Oh. No, I don't want any maggots.
I want nothing.
Okay, then don't eat maraschino cherry. How do you say that? Maraschino? Maraschino?
Yeah, I think it's maraschino cherry.
Is that what they're called? Maraschino? It's one of those words I don't really know, so I just say it quickly. Maraschino cherry. Yeah.
Have you ever taken that and just drink the juice?
I have, yes.
It's not awesome like you would think it is.
I don't know. I used to kind of like it. It's like packs a punch. That was kind of like Fat Kev shots.
Well, then I know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm bringing some in.
Fat Kev shots.
I want to do some Fat Kev shots.
That was a shot from Fat Kev. I used to drink that stuff all the time, man. Shot. Yeah, I'll get the maraschino juice. 5% is the cutoff. Up to 5% of the contents of the maraschino cherry jar can be maggots.
Maggots? Oh, that's terrible.
But it probably looked like a maggot, like a maggot shell. Like, it's not the whole maggot, right? It's probably like a little.
Maybe a maggot peen.
Ugh.
How about this? Mites. They say there can be up to 60 mites per 100 grams of broccoli without breaking any kind of laws.
See, I told y'all broccoli wasn't good for you.
Yeah.
Mites don't really kind of bother me, though, compared to roaches and
maggots. Yeah, I'm not down with the mags.
100 grams is about 3.5 ounces. So up to 60 mites per 3.5 ounces of broccoli.
Wow. So far, you haven't had a food item that I love, so you're not really ruining anything.
I know. I was going to say, yeah.
He doesn't care about broccoli.
Hell no.
The cinnamon, like what Virginia probably sprayed in your face today, rodent hairs. Every 50 grams can have up to 11 hairs in it.
From what I understand, too, rats and rodents, they just love to crawl over soda cans. All those kind of cans that are laying around, peeing, licking, pooping.
Oh, yeah. Talking about the poo, rat poo. They call it mammalian excretia or mammalian excreta. I believe is the technical word for it. If you look in the FDA, you look at, what's mammalian excreta? No big deal. No, that's rat poo, i.e. rat dung. Every pound of ginger is allowed to have up to 3 milligrams of rat poo mixed in.
You got any stats on pizza or chips?
Yes. Pizza up to 50%.
Of what? I'm too in it, man.
What?
Beetle balls.
I'd still eat them. I don't
Yes.
care. Give me the beetle balls. Give me John Lennon.
I'm all good.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
Save now and later with Royal Caribbean's Double Up Sale. Get 30% off every guest and up to $200 instant savings. Book Navigator of the Seas, sailing from Miami, starting at $329. Plus, get up to $200 to spend at sea. Stop saying maybe tomorrow and set sail today. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. This deal ends Sunday, so call 1-800-ROYAL-CARIBBEAN or your travel advisor today. Offer ends March 10th. Prices per person, double occupancy, interior room reflect savings and subject to availability, taxes, fees, and port expenses. Additional restrictions apply. Ships Registry, Bahamas.
Hey Florida, make any day awesome at Universal Orlando Resort this spring. That's any day, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, any day of Mardi Gras, April Fool's Day. Don't forget House Pride Day, Dinosaur Day, even Banana Day. Yep, that's a thing. So go ahead and pick your day at Universal Orlando Resort.
Tune into the KVJ Show weekday mornings for your chance to win a pair of one-day Universal Orlando park-to-park tickets and parking pass. Plus, qualify for the grand prize, 4 Universal Orlando 2-park preferred annual passes. For all the details and another chance to win the grand prize, visit WRMF.com.
The Rooms to Go Palm Beach Gardens Outlet 28th Anniversary Coupon Sale is this weekend only. Your chance to get extra savings of up to $100 off our everyday low outlet prices. Get a bonus $25 off any purchase of $249 to $449. $50 off any purchase of $450 to $699. Any purchase of $700 to $899 get $75 off. $900 and up get $100 off. That's on top of our everyday low clearance prices. Get assorted mix and match 2-piece living room sets as is from $438 with coupon. Mix and match 4 or 5-piece bedroom sets as is from $394 with coupon. The more you buy, the more you save. Check your newspaper or go online for bonus savings coupons. Then rush to the Rooms to Go Palm Beach Gardens Outlet 28th Anniversary Coupon Sale. 3350 North Lake Boulevard next to Costco. Some restrictions apply. For more weekly outlet specials, go online to roomstogo-outlet.com. See store for details.
Oh, yeah, we still don't give a buck, and neither should you. Don't give a buck about being yourself, and definitely don't give a buck to join a gym. To celebrate you, UFit is offering their $0 given deal to start your membership. That's right, they mean zero, zip, nada, zilch. Join for $0 and pay nothing for your first 2 weeks in their most popular Lime Card membership. The Lime Card includes top-of-the-line equipment, access to all nationwide locations, and unlimited classes where available. Plus, bring your bestie for free every time you visit. Hurry, offer ends March 17th. Join UFit today, where you fit in. Visit ufit.com for more details.
At 2J's, Florida's favorite New York-style deli, good friends gather over fresh salads, made from scratch soups, and homemade desserts. Business deals are sealed with hand-sliced pastrami piled high on warm-from-the-oven rye. And everyone in the family agrees on 2J's for deli classics and simply great food served with genuine hospitality. 2J's New York-style deli has 28 locations. Find one at 2js.com.
Can a grocery store help you live longer? With Earth Fare, the answer is yes. Guided by its pioneering food philosophy and boot list, Earth Fare guarantees that hundreds of harmful ingredients will never make it in your cart. Also, discover the convenience of healthy, ready-to-go meals, an amazing selection of cruelty-free wellness products, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff. Grand opening March 13th at 7 a.m. Live longer with Earth Fare.
Hey, it's Jay Bird, Bud's Chicken and Seafood. They have got some great Seafood dishes, Virginia. I know you love crab cakes. I know you love oysters. I know you love shrimp.
I do. They have oysters too.
They do. For limited time now. Gotta get in there.
I will.
Try it with the bird sauce. Now there's locations all through South Florida here. There's locations all through Palm Beach County. One off Okeechobee Boulevard, North Lake Boulevard. That is my stomping ground, the North Lake Boulevard. East Boynton, Lake Worth, and Dixie Highway. Go ahead and Google butt chicken and seafood, too. Just looking at the menu will make you so hungry. Like I said, too, I love the bird sauce with the corn fritters. When you go in there, make sure you try that. And their fish sandwich is unbelievable. Butt chicken and seafood. Delicious.
Join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Join today for only $1 down. No commitment. Offer ends March 7th.
See Club for details.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
This hour's music is brought to you by Tires Plus.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. They'll show you the best tire options for your car, so you can choose what works for you. When it comes to service, they make the recommendations, you make the call. Check out all the latest offers at tiresplus.com.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/KVJ Show.
Well, the verdict is in the shooting of Corey Jones. In that case, Officer Newman Raja has been found guilty of the charges, and according to CBS 12, which is our news partner and source, they said first time in 25 years a Florida cop has been found guilty of a crime while on duty. And they are going to wait 45 days. The sentencing will happen, but the verdict is in, and it is guilty. And people in the chat room and people around here, it's kind of the big topic of discussion that people are discussing, and what it was that you saw on the news and through the case that, kind of made an impression on you. Even our boss Leo popped in here and he said, the OnStar audio was, for him, he felt very convincing, where, Corey Jones was on as he was a broken down motorist on the side of the road, and it was late at night, like 3 a.m., somewhere around there, middle of the night, and he was on with OnStar, and in the case he was trying to say that he identified himself properly as an undercover officer, and the OnStar audio definitely left that in doubt, and probably one of the big reasons you talked yesterday about what impressed you, Virginia, the 33 seconds between the shooting and the call for help. So that is the verdict, and it'll be interesting to see what comes of this. But they had the people in the courtroom. You have obviously both sides and both feelings on it. So people in the chat room talking about one of the big stories going on. That is the verdict that is in. A lot of people texting in saying, thanks, Kev, for ruining my favorite foods. You know what? You look at it ruining, I don't know. And honestly, I don't know it's a big deal, but I was just kind of going down this list of what the FDA allows in foods.
You didn't hurt any of my food, so.
Yeah.
Don't take broccoli from Jay Bird.
Yeah, you're not upset until it hits one of your foods.
Yeah, well, you did this bit a long time ago, ruin things for everybody.
Kevin ruins it for everyone, yeah.
And people, the goal was to call in and give us facts about things that we love to make us just be like, no.
Yeah.
They told us some really terrible things about cheese.
Yeah.
They tried to ruin cheese for me.
Well, do you know that the FDA allows an acceptable amount of pus in dairy?
Pus? From what? Pus from what? The cow?
Yeah. Pus.
Yeah, it's awful.
Even Sue's in there is like,
You just silenced the room, by the way.
I ruined cheese, baby.
That's rough.
No, you didn't ruin cheese. No. Pus
you
me all
okay?
day.
You can power through pus?
I can pus. I can power through
You what?
I can
You can pus through power?
I can power through pus.
You just get power through saying it. Yeah, there's some other stuff in there. Somebody said, there's a red food dye. It's made out of a processed bug shell. What is it? They got guana, bat dung. Is that what it is in your makeup, I think?
That's awful.
Yeah, so, there's some stuff like that. But, we're doing fine, right? Yeah, in fact, honestly, I've done this thing now because I was reading all these things just for the show and for content and whatever. And somewhere over the course of the last, I'd say 10 to 15 years, I have become basically a germaphobe. And it's been problematic. And I have realized, I remember in those 15 years, I think one time I got sick and I'm like, well, wow, I think this is the first time in a decade I've actually been sick. Remember that?
Yeah.
And now I start looking back at the last 6 months of my life. I came back from Jerusalem. What happened? I got the bronch. I thought this is just going to be my way of life. I remember thinking that to myself, you're forever going to have a cold or bronchitis. I couldn't shake it. I shook it. Guess what? A couple weeks later, I got that nasty flu. Probably the worst flu I've had. Like, it was just terrible. Hated it. And then I take the cruise. I come back. Guess what? Bronch round 2. In the course, we're talking what, 3 months? I remember saying to myself, I went a decade. Oh, what do you know? Wow, I finally got sick. 3 months, 3 times. I'm averaging an illness a month. I become a sickly little boy.
Is it just because we're getting old and feeble, or is it because you've killed all the good germs and bad germs around you?
I don't know. My wife, because my wife keeps telling me, and thankfully because my son Cannon had come home sick before the cruise, and she's got a little funk going on right now. She keeps saying, no, it's my allergies. So she's not. She's trying.
She won't admit it's actually a cold.
She won't say it's a cold. She's like, no, it's my allergies, and I can't call her out because I don't have allergies, and I don't know. She's like, no, because you're having coffee like I am. She's like, it's my allergies. You don't know. You don't have them. I'm like, oh, because she keeps telling me. She's like, do you see what you've done? You've turned yourself into a feeble little man who gets sick when everything comes around because you turned into a germaphobe and you're always using all this hand sanitizer and you're always cleaning. She's like, meanwhile, when's the last time I showered? I'm like, no one knows that. No one even knows. It's one of the mysteries, like who built the pyramids and how. We don't know.
She's winning.
She's winning.
She is totally winning.
And so I'm thinking about turning the tide, Virginia. I'm thinking about this is it. This is where I say, you know what? I'm going back against it. I'm going to stop thinking about the germs. I don't care.
It's like when you look in a kitchen at a restaurant, don't. Because you'll see something gross. It never fails. I hate having a seat looking into the kitchen because someone's going to scratch their nards and then put the butter on the bread.
Right.
Don't tell me, baby. Ignorance is bliss.
So it's like she said, you know what you need to do? You drop some food on the ground. You need to power it down and eat it. She said, I do all the time. I drop food on the ground. I pick it right up and I eat it.
On purpose?
No.
Okay.
But when she drops it, I'll take it and I'll get a napkin.
She does it with soup.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yes.
Girl's hard.
Me, I drop food on the ground. I get a napkin and I go pick it up and I go over and drop it in the trash. Ew, ew.
You tippy-toe over to the trash.
Over and I'm like, oh, it's so disgusting. So she's trying to say, here's what you need to do. You need to man up. You drop food on the ground. You need to go eat it. She said, if you walk in, you see somebody sneeze on the buffet, that's what you eat. Instead, because me, I'd be going, okay, we're out of here. We are so going home and I'm never coming back.
I will never eat sneeze buffet.
Right. She's like, you see that? You just need to go right over and be like, I will have that. That's right. That's what I'm eating today, no matter what it is.
Oh, she's so hardcore.
Yeah. But
Isn't there a place we can live in the middle?
But I can't
argue
with it.
Do you have to eat floor soup?
Yeah, why?
I've turned into a sickly boy.
She doesn't have to be so hardcore, and Kevin doesn't have to be so soft.
Yeah.
Something in the middle.
We need somewhere in the middle. We need somewhere in the middle. So, and somebody wanted to say, yeah, because somebody's mad at me for ruining cheese. Kev, I'm so mad at you. Somebody else texted in and said, hey, just to let you know, there's also blood allowed in milk. So.
Oh.
Yeah, people are talking about the pus part you said that's in cheese. How, though?
In dairy.
Okay, all right. So, but in cheese,
if the cow's got an infection,
is it constantly in this stuff, or is it a rare thing?
It's allowed. It's kind of like what we're talking about. Yeah. So now I really have. You said I didn't ruin cheese, but now look what's stuck in his head.
He can't stop thinking about it.
Can't stop thinking about it.
It's been a rough show.
Yeah.
It's been a rough show.
Yeah. You just want to lay down. You just want to take a nap.
We can't. We got so many videos and interviews. And,
oh, you've got like so much work to do still.
Yeah, there's no rest for the wicked, baby. Stick with it.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee. Burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you.
I think Jaybird had the right idea here. We were talking earlier about Taco Bell, who's now going to be giving that guy who got stuck in the snow in Colorado and went, 4 or 5 days, something like that, living out of his car. And he was like going, all I had in there was 4 Taco Bell hot sauce packets, me and my dog, which a lot of people are calling kind of like BS on that, saying, a human can go like 40 days technically without food, and he used the snow for his water source. That's the big thing.
So it was kind of like not that impressive?
No, it's not, because there's not enough sustenance in the Taco Bell packets. That's not going to make a big difference.
Well, it doesn't matter because he got the credit for living and Taco Bell gets the credit for...
Well, because they need the PR because 6 of their employees just beat the crap out of somebody that came into one of their stores.
A customer.
Yeah.
No, more than one customer. They say
Yeah.
2 different occasions Taco Bell's beating some ass.
Right, so this is like the Taco Bell spin. They're like, we need good PR.
Normally they hurt your ass in other ways.
Yes.
But that time, people got
Right.
beat up.
Could you imagine that? You're getting a Nacho Bell Grande and all of a sudden Taco Bell employees are beating you to the ground.
Like, what is
That's
happening?
going to be so surreal.
Quick, we need an idea. Hey, that guy with the hot sauce, give him free Taco Bell for a year. Put it out everywhere.
It works.
Yeah. So Jaybird was asking, okay, is there anything in your car that, if you got stuck in a snowbank in South Florida that you could survive? I was like, first of all, it's silly. I wouldn't get stuck in a snowbank in South Florida. But beside that point, yeah, what would you eat if you had to live out of something in your car? And he said Denny's got a ton of stuff.
I just feel like Denny's could feed me and himself for at least a week, and we could possibly maybe even gain some weight.
Okay. So I think what we're going to do, because I just went on this whole thing about my wife is like, you need to get over your whole germaphobe kind of thing. Because, yeah, arguably, I mean, she's right. She's got stats. I've been sick 3 times in 3 months. And she's like, how's that working for you?
You have been sick a lot, and you
I
were
know.
never sick before.
Never sick. I've turned into a sickly man.
What if you found out, and this is just a theory, your hair, your new hair, it looks so good, but it's
don't do this to me.
It's depleting just your well-being. So by the time the end of the day hits, you're just like, oh, I'm so sick. I don't feel well. This hair, it's taking all my energy.
I'll take sick with hair than well with bald.
Oh,
That's a strong statement.
You're taking the Bronx.
Yeah.
There's the vanity I love about you.
Yes. Yeah. She finally hit that vein.
That's a good commercial.
I totally get it.
That's it. That's
Hair
what I'm
club.
doing. Yeah. So I think we'll have to work a sudden death in here. We'll have to pull some snacks out of Denny's car.
You want that today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. We're running out of time today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. One more day, they'll be.
And I know we got a classroom that's lingering somewhere.
Yes, Magnolia's class from her radio class at her school. They're coming in to watch Broadcasting Excellence.
How many kids?
What studio are they going into?
Jennifer Ross.
I was going to say.
Down the hall.
She's a living legend, damn it.
All right. So we're going to check Magnolia and her class is going to be coming in here in just a second, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's coming up.
Do you need more KVJ Show? Find everything KVJ at kvjshow.com.
It's the Sign and Sleep event at Mattress Firm. Get a new mattress at 0% APR for 6 years with $0 down and $0 due at signing. It's as simple as sign, save, and sleep. Plus, save up to $400 on the best brands, like a Beautyrest Queen mattress now just $497. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. Call 1-866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms. For new accounts, purchase APR is 29.99%. Subject to credit approval, valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Rollbacks are lowering prices on hundreds of products at Walmart. Smartphones, high-performance cookware, the Graco stroller and car seat travel system, just to name a few. Shop rollbacks at Walmart or walmart.com and get those sweet, sweet savings in your shopping cart. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Calling all brides and grooms. Don't miss the PGA National Bridal Bash, Sunday, March 10th, organized by the Palm Beach Wedding Expo. Over 50 of South Florida's elite wedding vendors, wedding cake, and drink samples, plus over 50 giveaways, including 4 honeymoons. The PalmBeachWeddingExpo.com or Eventbrite.com.
Well, when my wife and I started looking for possible other residents, I learned a couple things. One, talked to some friends and said, hey, what realtor are you using? And I kept getting people saying, yeah, I'm using this person, but I keep telling them that I want a house in Wellington. They're trying to show me a place in Palm Beach Gardens. And I'm like, it's like they don't even really care what I want. I'm like, okay, well, I want to find somebody that I can trust, get a good relationship with. Then I met Chris Allen Realty. He has a smaller boutique agency, and getting that personal one-on-one attention and building up a trust factor and a nice rapport was something that I definitely needed and something you're going to get when you go with Chris Chris Allen Realty. I also found out, too, that a lot of times you're going to need a builder, broker, and even a lender in part of the process. Chris has got all three under one roof. So if you need a place to get or you got a place to sell, Chris Allen Realty can help you out. And if you're a realtor, just sick of what you see in your own place and you want to work someplace different, try out Chris Allen Realty. Just look him up online today. ChrisAllenRealEstate.com. Chris, ALLEN realestate.com.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The excitement starts at 3 with the new Jackpot Triple Play from the Florida Lottery. You get 3 sets of numbers to play, 3 chances to win the jackpot for just $1, and add combo to count all your matches and win even more. Jackpot Triple Play from the Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline, so time is of the essence. Call IVF Florida at 866-770-2168 today to schedule a consultation. IVF Florida physicians have helped couples achieve their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or visit IVFFlorida.com.
Featuring music from 7-time Grammy nominee Sarah Bareilles. It's the hit musical Waitress. The show Entertainment Weekly calls a little slice of heaven. Now this record-breaking Broadway musical is coming to you live.
At the Kravis Center, March 5th through 10th. For tickets, visit kravis.org or call 561-832-SHOW.
Produced by Leo Burnett from Marshalls. Spot title, Best Surprises Ever, Boynton Beach, Florida. Relo, now open, radio. ISKI code MEMJ 7560000. This is a 30-second stereo mix done on February 14th, 2019.
My mom used to say I was the best surprise she ever got. But then she went to the new Marshall's grand opening. Now she says she found the best surprises there. But what are you gonna do? I can't compete with brand name shoes, luxurious throw pillows, and high-end skincare at these prices. At least I got this sweet new remote control race car out of the deal.
Don't miss the Marshall's grand opening. Now open at Boynton Commons in Boynton Beach.
What does it take to be a hero? Is it the tenacity to defy gravity? The right stuff to conquer the impossible? The courage to strap yourself to a rocket? Discover what it takes at Heroes and Legends, a new immersive attraction presented by Boeing that brings the stories of NASA's pioneering astronauts to life. Only at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Join the journey at KennedySpaceCenter.com.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
MD Now is the largest urgent care in Florida, and as they grow, they are looking to grow their team. They're hiring administrative and clinical professionals, as well as physicians across the Tri-County area. Go online, mdnow.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein with another edition of Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 3, insurance companies are not your friends. They are not your good neighbors, and you are definitely not in good hands. Insurance companies fight every day to not pay claims. They don't want you to get a lawyer, but they have lawyers. So what should you do? Hire someone who is really on your side right now. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Rollbacks are lowering prices on hundreds of products at Walmart. Smartphones, high-performance cookware, the Graco stroller and car seat travel system, just to name a few. Shop rollbacks at Walmart or Walmart.com and get those sweet, sweet savings in your shopping cart. Walmart. Save money. Live better.
If you're feeling run down, you need more energy, and you just keep plunking more coffee or Red Bull into your body, well, let me tell you, that's not the way to go. The way to go is hormone replacement therapy, because there's a good chance that as you're getting older, you're going to slow down. It just happens. Those hormones are what gave you the energy back in your teens and your early 20s. You could like go all weekend long. No sleep needed, baby. I was good. Well, as you get older, you can't do that. One of the main reasons, hormones. You can get those back when you go to Wellington Anti-Aging, and you'll notice a difference immediately. Day one, I was like, wow, I felt great. I felt like a different person because of the energy and the hormones that I got. Plus, I started to notice more gains in the gym. My physique changed, and I got more confidence. Everything was great. And the cool thing about it, too, is your insurance is likely going to pick up the cost of your treatment. So nothing's going to come out of pocket, so you got nothing to lose. So why wouldn't do this? If you need more energy and you'd like a better physique and you just notice that, yeah, I'm starting to look different as I get older, Wellington Anti-Aging is your place. Just find them online today at wellingtonantiaging.com.
Just announced, University Dodge Ram is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock and available up to $15,000 off. Buy from the biggest and put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, we got a lot of stuff going on here today. Jaybird has done a great job of recomposing himself. We had a couple challenges today that were tough. He faced the leaf blower again, and of all the different powders that Virginia wound up blowing in your face for missing questions about cereal for National Cereal Day, which one would you say is the worst? Because it seemed like there was a couple that you struggled with. The cayenne seemed to be bad.
Was it cayenne or was it curry?
Curry.
The curry was...
Oh, it wasn't cayenne. It was curry.
It would drop any person. If a burglar broke in with an axe and you blew that right in their eyes, they're dropped. You win.
Yeah.
That's a great weapon. She's really very good at that, and it kind of freaks me out.
Well, Kevin told me, lead with your strongest powder first. I'm like, all right.
Well, I honestly, I didn't know. I didn't think Jaybird was going to miss any or many because, I mean, we're talking about cereal.
He loves cereal.
Yeah, he knows a lot about it.
Do you like how Kevin was trying to mansplain how to do the leaf blower bit? I'm like, Kev, she's got this down, man. Trust me.
She really does. I thought you were going to have the powder right there. You just pack it right into the end of the thing. You turn it into like a air gun.
It's super fun. If anybody has a leaf blower at home, it is really fun to do with your friends.
It is fun when the items don't blind you.
We did chocolate chips. We did sprinkles. It's really fun.
And Jaybird went out with his eyes open, too, which...
We don't recommend that. Safety goggles or at least some kind of blindfold.
I mean, I'm extreme, Kev.
I think that was kind of a challenge. Well, there's a show that is coming back, and sometimes I'm excited about it, sometimes I'm not. And this is a show that I watched. I don't know if I'm excited about it. Do you remember a show called Mad About You?
Yes.
It actually was big in, the 90s? Is that when it was?
Yeah.
Yep. Helen Hunt
and Paul Reiser. They're both lovely people. I like them both. But they're going to be bringing back that show they did. But it's not coming back to NBC. It's going to be on a new streaming platform called Spectrum Originals, whatever that is.
Trying to get more money.
And it's going to be a limited run. And I don't know how I feel about this because I was thinking about this concept. And do you like it or do you not like it? And there's two different shows that I'm trying to think of. The Mad About You, and then we were talking about Arrested Development. Is it a cool concept, and would you like this? If what happened now is you have a sitcom that you fall in love with, it runs its course, you kind of get tired of it, they go away, it's a 10-year hiatus, and kind of like Arrested Development, they bring it back, and they start doing it again. They do another 5 years or whatever, they retire it, and then as they get older, so in a sense, you see the course of these characters' entire lives, and you kind of grow up and you grow old with them. Do you like that concept, or is it kind of depressing? Because as I was talking to Denny's about Arrested Development, a show I just got into, I'm in season 1, when they were younger. And he said, yeah, kind of the weird thing about it is in between season 3 and 4 was when they took like a 10-year hiatus. And they disappeared from Fox, and they come back on Netflix. And he's like, it's kind of... There's almost like a depression, and I'm like, I kind of get that because there are some rock bands I know, like Kiss.
Or the Motley Crue.
Or the Motley Crue, and you see them, and they just have not aged well, and you're like, ugh. And then it kind of like, it makes you feel like, I probably haven't aged well. And then,
it makes you sad. You're like, damn, I'm getting old.
So I was trying to think, is it a great concept? Do you like that idea where you would start off, and then they keep revamping the same characters and the same actors to play the role, or is it depressing and it's not going to work?
I think it depends. I think the thing that makes it depressing is when you take that break. If you keep it going, if you have a show going for 30 years, which I know they don't typically do,
right?
If you did it that way, I don't find it depressing. I mean, they're even talking.
The problem is, I think they just run out of material to do with them. And it's almost like we've done everything you can do at this stage of their life. We can't think of anything else to write to make it solid. Because how many times has a sitcom been like, oh, please no, they've got so much more material they can do? It's very rare that ever happens. And I think that's why they do it. We could get a good solid 3 to 4 seasons out of them. Let's take a 10-year hiatus and come back for 3 or 4 more.
Well, I'm a fan of old people getting work because I'm going to be very soon an old person who needs work.
No, you're there. You're there now.
So I have nothing but love for people getting more work, but they got to make sure they put out a good product.
Okay, are you depressed or do you feel uplifted if you find out, you have a little crystal ball and you see us, we're in our 70s in Virginia. Okay, Kevin, that's what's going on in the dirt of the day. Are you depressed? We're still doing the show? Or
are we still doing the same stuff, or we're putting you in a popcorn box in an office chair and swinging you off the back of a car?
Yes, I think no one
I
else
don't think Senior Jaybird could handle the leaf blower.
This Jaybird currently couldn't handle it. I'm a shell of a man.
See, that's the only thing. Yeah, I guess when you look at our show, it's like going, okay, yeah, how much longer can our bird take this stuff?
It's been going on for 20 years. We old.
Maybe I'm asking this question because it hits so close to home.
That's exactly it. I'm like, oh, I want to see Helen Hunt work because I see myself.
Or is it time for us to pack it up and come back in 10?
Oh, you're depressing me. Now I do need a drink.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious what people would rather see. And I always do love the feedback here. And yesterday on our Twitter, because there's a couple bits that, we kind of put on, I guess we call them a hiatus, where it's like we just see, are they missed? And, maybe it's just they've kind of run their course. And so I put up on our Twitter poll 3 of these bits we've actually kind of put on hiatus, like Think Fast, Misconnections, Drunk Girl Trivia, and then I also put on the No Name Movie Game. And I want to see what people said. Be like, okay, which one of these bits do you want to hear the most on the KVJ show? And it will have some bearing on what we do and when. Will we keep these bits on? Will we retire them? Is the No Name Movie Game safe? I'll let you know what the poll says. Coming up here in just a couple minutes on the KVJ show, and we'll say hello to Magnolia and her class from Bach coming up next.
We were on fire, I slashed your tires. It's like we burn so bright, we burn out. I made you chase me, I wasn't that friendly. My love, my drug, we're messed up. Cause I've been on the run so long they can't find me. You're waking up to remember I'm pretty. And when the chemicals leave my body, yeah, they're gonna find me in a hotel lobby. Cause times they keep coming all night, laughing and bluffing. Some days like I'm barely breathing. After we were high and the love doped out, it was you. The pill I keep taking, the nightmare I waken. There's nothing, no nothing, nothing but you. My perfect rock bottom, my beautiful trauma. My love, my love, my drug. My love, 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 my drug with my stunts. Time to keep coming all night, laughing and loving. Some days like I'm barely breathing. After we were high and the love doped out, it was you. The pill I keep taking, the nightmare I waken. There's nothing, no nothing, nothing but you. My perfect rock bottom, my beautiful trauma. My love, my drug.
There's a show that was really big back in like the 90s on NBC. It's called Mad About You, Paul Reiser, Helen Hunt. And I remember, I think that show kind of tanked because they wound up having a baby. And then after that, the show just kind of, but it was pretty much top of the ratings there for a little while.
It was.
So now it's going to be coming back. And do you like that concept where maybe they have a hit sitcom, disappears, because it's been, what, a good 10, 15, probably 15 years now since that's been on TV, and then bringing it back, revamping it, does it work? Somebody said, they did the same concept with Will and Grace, and I used to love it. I never missed a show, and now I can't stand to watch it. It's kind of the same antics and plot lines, but just with much older characters. And, that's kind of it. It's almost like when you're doing stuff at that age, it fits. But when you're doing the same stuff you were doing, it's like awkward.
The one that did not age well, they brought back Murphy Brown, and that did not last very long.
They're trying a lot. Somebody said, I kind of felt that way with the Full House. Was terrible. The
Fuller
reboot
House
they did.
was. Any Fuller House fans here?
No.
Okay.
You're not going to offend anybody.
All right, yeah, it's a terrible show.
Yeah.
And I loved Full House.
Yeah, so it would be interesting to see if they do that because they're trying it more and more. And, will it work or will it not? And question to us, hey, we're here and we don't do everything we used to do, but, after today's leaf blower bit, we still do some of the same stuff.
This old dog's got a few more tricks left in him. Oh, yeah.
So we're always trying to get feedback. Okay, what do we need to do more of? What do we need to do less of?
Less dirt of the day.
More leaf blower in your face.
I agree. But I think it's your turn next round.
It was her turn today.
No, I'm saying she has to get blown in the...
I know, but we had a chance. It's like you went first, and then she was going to go second, but we didn't have the questions.
I thought we were redoing that tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. It's up to Virginia.
I don't know. I think time ran out on that one.
Yeah.
Magnolia, her daughter's in here. Max, tell your mom that I need to shock her tomorrow.
She's already vetoed it. So we put a few bits on hiatus, and we're getting feedback saying, why did you get rid of that? We want to. So I said, okay, well, let me see what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear. Now, I put on the No Name Movie Game, Drunk Girl Trivia, Misconnections, and Think Fast. Everything but No Name Movie Game's kind of on hiatus right now. What do you think got the most amount of votes for the bits that people want on the show?
I'll bet my entire face that people voted for No Name Movie Game the most. They want that. That's the one that's not going to leave, I think.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
What do you think was least?
I think that I know what my least is. Drunk Girl Trivia.
Okay.
But I don't think it was. I think people, I don't know. I don't think people love it as much as we may think. I'm going to go Think Fast is last.
Okay.
Drunk Girl Trivia third, and then...
What do you think, Virginia?
Drunk Girl won. Think Fast last.
Okay.
Yeah, Think Fast definitely last.
Okay. Jaybird was right. No Name Movie Game, 40%. They want to hear the No Name Movie Game. Least was Think Fast, only 12%.
Okay.
And then Drunk Girl Trivia and Misconnections tied at 24%.
Did people hate Think Fast? I loved playing that game, but maybe it was the same thing over and over again. I'm screaming the whole time.
Yeah, that might have been it. So there you go. Thanks for that. So for the people who are going, get rid of No Name, look, it's the fan favorite. They love it. Can't get rid of it.
Ain't going nowhere.
It'll be back tomorrow.
Yes.
You know it. All right, Jaybird has got Magnolia's school here to help him out with the thought for the day.
Well, yeah, Magnolia, you're her teacher?
Mrs. Moore.
Miss Moore? Miss Moore, she has a little quote they always do. So everyone together, 3, 2, 1.
Don't make excuses, make it happen.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Bach.
Look at you listening to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Lucky.